Our floor looks filthy. Is it live?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. That was kitty cam. And not that kind of kitty cam. This is a microphone test. And our floor looks quite filthy. Wouldn't you say, Eugene?
Oh, I would. Why am I behind on the studio, though? Like the picture's behind now.
What do you mean?
Normally, it's right on time. Why is there a delay between me and the studio?
But it sounds pretty damn good, doesn't it?
It sounds great, but there's a delay on the studio. That's probably something with my thing. Is it maybe?
Because you had to do the kitty cam.
I'm reloading my site. Does it look fine on yours?
Listen, it looks fine on mine, but also the floor, I vacuum and vacuum. It looked kind of filthy. But you know what the good thing is? I think we have the sound.
I don't
doing well.
maybe I don't.
What is
Okay.
it, Eugene?
Put me on a sec. Okay. Yeah, it's behind.
It's a delay.
Has it always been on delay?
Yeah. I mean, I would assume that's how a camera works.
No, no, it's normally live. It's a live feed. This is a few seconds behind. I would have noticed this by now.
Do you want to leave?
Why is it doing that?
Shall we leave the studio and come back in?
I left the studio and came back, and it's fucking stupid. But as long it sounds good, it sounds and looks great on X. That's great to hear. Thank you so much, Travis. Sounds great to Johnny Claire over on YouTube.
Yes.
I don't know why it's doing that.
It
But
doesn't.
What the fuck do I know? Maybe.
Well, you're not typically looking at like yourself moving around in the monitor.
I think I am, though. But I guess you're right.
Sounds pretty damn good.
But I can't imagine I wouldn't have noticed it by now. But what the fuck do I know? I shouldn't be looking at the monitor, right? But I should
be looking
because when I'm reading stuff, I've done that. Like, look, I'll share a screen, and I know I'm whatever. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Look at the cat. The cat's getting all inquisitive and shit. She's so cute.
Look at her.
She's not even on cat. Oh, look at her. She's still on cat cam.
Cat
Six
cam.
is on the cat cam.
I'm gonna go. She's up there.
Six is on co-host cam. Can't get her on. What are you doing, baby?
Pick her up.
Come here. Want to come see Daddy? We're absolutely doing nothing. Chillin' had $1 super chat. I saw that. Should read that. The guy's paying for this entertainment. The fucking dummy.
Yay. Okay.
Good. This looks great, by the way.
I know.
It really does, and it sounds great. And I'm talking, and
does it sound good? Sounds much better.
Hold on.
It really does. Pop out chat. Wowzers. Okay. Watch this. I will not ever do that again. I know. Okay.
That is so.
I know. All right, Eugene.
By the way, shout out to Winston S. Thank you so much for the booze. I gotta get me a glass of that now that we have time.
Chillin92. Thank you so much for the $1 Rumble Rant. It's a super sticker. Yay! How does our sound? We did a marvelous and trying sound check. Me, Larry Bea, and Eugene after today's stream. And I think we're doing pretty good. Chillin92, thank you for the $1 as well. I have terrible news. Geno has lost the wedding ring. Garrett's cat, Mr. Malunagin, has taken the ring. She can have it.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, you don't want to switch. Okay, there you
go. That damn Malunagin.
Look, watch this. Look how quick.
See, that's much better. Yeah, get away with that silliness. Now,
I like the bells and whistles.
I want to thank our boy Zul McCool. He sent, well, Larry sent them, but Zul took the credit. We'll give it to him. See, now this I didn't know, but I'm like, that's 100 proof. I don't know if you can see it right there. It says 100 proof on there. And I'm like, so I'm not going to fuck with that. Obviously, I'll go with the other one because whenever they send you two, they send you one strong one. And I assumed this was the 80, so I started drinking it. And then I don't know if you can zoom in. Doesn't matter. I'll zoom in for you. Look at that right there. It says, I believe that says 119.8 proof. And that's what I've been drinking. That is why after the show, thank you so much, Zul McCool. I know you did. Thank you. That's why after the show, I basically passed out. But maybe I'll go to a weaker batch right now, and we could see what his wife sent you. What were you saying, baby?
Dear Zul McCool / Winston S.
What's that?
I got the wife sent something for me. Should we open it?
Of course we should, baby. I'm going to take that out of your way.
Like ASMR. Thank you so much.
That's good stuff, baby. It sure is.
I have. Oh, you know what? I have just the scissors to match. This is not bad sound, is it, Eugene? Right, Eugene?
Whatever you say, baby. Yes.
I mean, I don't think it sounds too bad.
I think it sounds and looks great, but I can't remember it being on a delay like this. But what the fuck do I know?
It's never good enough.
Maybe I was never paying attention. Now, should I have a little more of the straight rye malt whiskey? Single barrel, 60% fucking alcohol? No. Or should I go with the good old fashioned 50 proof, bottled in bond, Chattanooga whiskey, Tennessee high malt? Jesus Christ, Zul McCool, thank you so much, buddy. This stuff is delicious.
I missed the beginning. Did they say what the fix was? I'll tell you what the fix was.
Oh, yeah. Tell them, baby.
Okay. Not to disparage you, baby. You've done.
Oh, disparage away, baby. I don't mind.
It's about troubleshooting. And Eugene doesn't have a great time with a sound check. And there's a cat here. So we sat and I sat and we sat and we sat and I figured it out and I called Drew and I said, tell me which knobs, tell me which ones to press and to what to adjust and how to actually listen to each one. And then we got it going and then we made Eugene, I guess I could show them the test streams where he was pouting. So we did test after test after test, and we got it going to where I think we're going to be pretty good from now on sound-wise. So knock on wood. But thank you to Drew, and thank you to Eugene for being patient. Thank you, Larry Bea, for being patient and helping. We fought with each other. We figured it out, and then we tested and tested and tested until Eugene, the talent, was so fed up with us. And then when we played him the video, then he was elated. So we decided to do this to make sure that it sounded good for you fine people. And thank you for this gift, Zul McCool. Was that a good explanation?
Very good. Sorry. While you were on camera, I was putting up some super chats, and now I have a laser pointer. I'll put it right in your eyes. Sorry, people. Is that bad for the camera? Probably just destroyed the camera. Six is playing with the laser pointer right now. So we were doing that while Keanu was opening the bag. What's in the bag, baby? Oh, while you're doing that, I will point out I'm going to downshift and try the $100. Probably. All kidding aside, I can't imagine this is cheap, Zul. Thank you so much.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He sent you the good stuff.
Yeah, he certainly did. So we're gonna go to this. Gonna try the 100 proof. Oh my God.
Do I look like the coolest aunt at a punk show?
Yeah. Did I put that up or did you?
Blink-182. So rude.
Getting a little interference. Move my phone away from the mic. My phone's nowhere near the mic.
Looks and sounds great.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put a little of this beautiful stuff over ice and see what we get.
Thank you.
Drunk. We're going to get
some. You may bring it to me.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry, baby.
It's all. Oh, I meant you can bring me some.
Oh, what, you have
I
to
want to
finish.
taste what you're tasting.
Now that's yours then. Here, I'm gonna switch.
Okay.
Step. Why is it on me? I'm not on.
I just
I'm not.
switched
Put it
it.
on. You're doing it wrong.
There's no honestly. There's no helping. There's no satisfying him. He's such a perfectionist.
Oh, you know me. Oh.
Bob Beta Patrice just finished watching you two on Sword Fight. You guys were great. Thank you so much. Oh, we did have such a fun time with Jim and Nikki. It was like a double date.
It was really a great time. All right, now let me try it again.
Chindan.
And this stuff is so good. I hope I'm not insulting Zool because I put it over.
No, he said he sent you the good stuff.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. But it's like I put it over ice. Like it is. It's got to have a little ice in it. Am I crazy?
No.
So this is the. Oh my God, Zool, stop it, you bastard! Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you to Zool and to the lovely wife, and cheers to you.
Now, a lot of you may wonder why aren't, oh my God. I don't pretend to have a palate, okay? But that is so fucking good, Zool. And let the record show. Big fan of Zool from the get-go, okay? He takes very good care of Kiana. That takes very good care. That sounds like some kind of simp, but he's a loyal guy.
Look at the wife sent me like this lovely packaging.
That's just bubble wrap.
I love to savor my gift.
That's bubble wrap. Huh?
It's in pink though.
It's bubble wrap.
Thank you so much.
Just
I love
bubble wrap.
it.
That's all it is.
Wait, but I have the gift here.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'm gonna show off the gift.
All right. I'm looking.
I'll put it on you while you go.
How come you put it on me every time I'm playing with the cat? But
You put it on me every time I'm playing with my cat.
No, we'd be making incredible amounts on a fucking stream if we were doing that. I wish oh, hold on. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. This is so fun. Hold on. Put it on you instead.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm just so bad at what I do.
I love it. Actually, I commend how diplomatic Keanu is able to be when Geno is being fussy, bratty boy. They are truly adorable couple. They are truly adorable couple. You guys sound wonderful now. Yay! Good for us. Thank you so much. I got to get Kiki Bucks in here. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. Yay! What is it, Eugene?
What's that?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I'm sorry. I was trying to put the cat.
And
oh, there it is. I can never find it.
oh, it's the cat cam thing.
Yes. Switching to cat cam. Hold on. Switching to cat cam.
Oh,
ready for cat cam?
Oh, that's great.
By the way, he's not in here, of course. Texan Cow Patty sent us this laser pointer. Yeah, get it. Get it.
6. I hate you. I hate you.
Get
6.
it.
I hate you. You'll never catch that one.
Why
know why?
do you say these things?
Well, know why?
Look at my angel.
It's a light. It doesn't exist. And you're a mean cat. You're a mean cat. 6. You'll never get it. Oh,
God.
you try.
Oh, I wish Kevin Brennan was sniping us right now. What the fuck are they doing? They're drinking bourbon, playing with a cat.
Yeah, how fun! I mean, why aren't you doing
Where's
that?
Kevin Brennan? Kevin.
Hey, Six, I love you. That's just a light, Six. It's just a light. Knock down one of my things that I've hung up, and
Do it, Six. Oh shit. Oh, she's getting into this shit. She got real, Six. Shout out Cow Patty who sent us this laser pointer. Thanks to everyone who took advantage of the promo 50% off with the code MULE. Thanks to everyone who's here who just has been a member of the Patreon. Sorry if I was a little testy today, but I was literally saying like so many people supported over the past week with this new code, and I'm like, and now we're doing this shit with the sound, but we made it up tonight, didn't we? You're watching Cat Cam. You were watching. You are watching. You were watching. You are watching. Look at Six. Get it. Then they do that sometimes.
you could just do this as your own stream.
This was better. This is already. I could do this with Larry. He's fascinated by the.
Okay, okay, but you have to admit, you were grumpy trying to test it later, right?
There was a lot of discussion that went on.
Okay, so am I all right if I play one of the clips of how?
Oh, I don't. That's fine by me, babe.
But also, Eugene.
Yes, baby.
I love you.
Oh, that's good to know. I worry
we
so
sound
much.
Good.
I worry so much about that.
Now, can I please open my present?
You haven't opened it? Yes, open it. Cat Cam done.
I like to savor my gifts. I took Cat Cam off. I'll put Cat Cam right back on.
Well, the Cat Cam isn't even on.
I know. I took it off.
But I'm saying it's not even on the cat anymore. It's no longer.
Just put it in your pants, Eugene.
Oh,
This is the wrapping from my present from two of our favorite people. Oh, it's so beautiful already.
Oh, it is very nice.
I love to savor my gifts. I'm like my mother in that way. All right, let's see. What is this? It says, Keanu, thanks for putting up with my husband.
Oh,
Mrs. McCool.
That's funny.
I love them both.
They're good fans.
Zool McCool, honestly, seriously, he always has my back. Always is just so.
And let's be honest, Johnny Claire is not the clanging card. It's metal. I've said this before. I got that idea from Garrett. It seemed like, what if I gave them something metal? But obviously, I can't do the fucking the board. So I went with the clanging card. By the way, new clanging card coming out for gay bitches in the upcoming days. And I think we're scouting. I think we're about to get another $100 member. I'll keep you posted.
Here's the other thing. This is the content of the box. No, it's the box. This box. Right, Six? Cosmetic brush set, brush cleaning bowl, tweezers, eyeliner, guide tool, cutting trimmer, nail clippers, brush. It's like a spa box.
Oh.
Look.
By the way, well, I'll tell you what, Zool, I'll drink to that.
Look, Eugene.
What is it?
It's a little pink here, little guy.
I'll drink to that with Zool's whiskey. It's a troll. It's got my hair.
How cool.
It's got better hair than me.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at it's a spa box. Wow. Oh my God.
What happened?
I love it. Oh my God, little compact mirror. Neat. Honestly, Zool McCool, your wife is this is the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much. Honestly, I truly, truly appreciate it. Look at all this nice stuff in here. Look at all the cool. Look.
Oh, see again. Thank you, Zool. Thank you very much for the booze. You're a good man, You're a good man, Charlie Brown. And Mrs. McCool. I mean, is it Zuli McCool? Do you get it? That's an inside joke because that's Kevin Brennan's wife's name. Now, yes, as I was saying, by the way, got a very nice message from Larry. I should text him back because, of course, I took a fucking nap after the show because I was fucking whacked out on 120 proof bourbon, courtesy of the McCools. Larry wrote back, phenomenal. I'm extremely grateful and proud of all of us. Thank you. Thank God. Check the scoreboard. We are winning. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
Oh my God. This is everything I've ever needed in it, ever. I love this. Hi, Cat.
Still on Cat Cam?
Do you want Cat Cam? She went away.
You are so welcome, pal. Exclamation point. We're doing a sound check right now. Ha ha ha. Seems to be going well. Maybe it was always on a 1 second delay and I'm too stupid to notice. Oh no, it's back live now. Good. No, it's not back live. I'm so dumb. I'm not even on. I'm looking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's a split second delay. By the way, let's check on Cat Cam again. Hold on. Garrett, Steve, I can't wait till they sue us. You're gonna sue me.
It's just a camera in a part of an apartment. Whoa. I love all this stuff. Oh my God.
Oh, you ready? Oh, look at, oh my God, this baby. Look at the Cat Cam. Hold on.
I'm looking. Believe me, I'm looking and I see.
They don't want to see you. Oh my God. My cat. My cat. Look at how beautiful she is. Does she not? She gets it immediately. The queen on her throne. She is the best. Cat Cam, Cat Cam. Don't tell Garrett and Steve. Do not. I cannot afford Garrett and Steve. I can't pay these guys. I can't afford a lawsuit for Cat Cam.
We were the first. We had a couch cam.
Yeah, but we didn't have a. And by the way,
she moves around, and also when Larry's here, she's never seen. Ever.
Cat Cam in no way, shape, or form reflects the views of Edie Cam whatsoever, which was furnished. Now it's the Edie Cam. So there you go. How you doing, little girl? Let's do a show. Daddy, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's just, tough being the most beautiful kitty in the world. Oh, don't I know it, Six? Don't I know it? It gets very difficult. But, you learn. You learn. Like, I could look like this. Ooh.
Look at all the other fun stuff.
What is it?
This looks like a sleeping mask and other fun serums and creams. Thank you, Zul McCool's wife.
By the way, shout out Aaron. It is too late for me to clang the card. I love you. I owe you a clang. Oh wait, I can do this. Hold on. I'll give him one of these clangs. Excuse me, baby. You go. He put such a nice comment. Captain Trunk put such a nice comment on the sword fight thing. It's like these two are great or something, and just every troll, yeah, whatever. It was really, really good stuff. But that was a fun time on the sword fight. People,
did you say troll?
Hold on, Captain Trunk, get out of the way. Oh my God, look at her.
Oh, she's happy.
She's such a happy girl.
Yeah, watch this.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
What are you going to do?
Say hello to her.
Switch the camera.
Okay.
Here we look at her. Just mind her own business. Oh, you can't get sued for putting pussy on camera. Yeah, I'm surprised. But I'm going to get Max Loads' YouTube channel struck where some people are right now. You didn't switch the cameras, but that's fine.
No, it's on Cat Cam.
Yes, but I can't switch to me in here because you left it on you. There you go. Now they can watch you walk by me en route to the cat. I thought that was cute. I think that was a good idea.
I don't think she's gonna like this.
She's gonna love it. Poop. Oh, I don't. Dun 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 dun.
Hey.
It's just like it's just like Cam. Did she get you that time?
You were having fun.
6/8 canoe. She's just a little jelly is all.
Come back. Come back.
She left the cat cam.
I'm gonna pick you up one day.
Look. Look at 6.
Go back up to you. Sorry.
You
Steve.
upset.
I'm so sorry that you put the camera on a pillow.
Baby, you like how they rig cameras like in not in Hollywood, but like
on a pillow.
that's how you. That's what was holding it there. No one's mad at you. No one's upset with you, boo. This fucking bitch. No one's upset.
You've been upset.
Mm-mm. They're making progress. They're coming along. Not a match made in heaven. What's she doing, poor kitty?
What is it?
Poor kitty. Johnny Claire's upset.
Here, go to the cat cam.
Winston S. That means you're a really, really special part of her life. Aw.
Check out the cat cam.
Hold on. Cat cam. Making it big.
That's great. There's some blood drawn.
Oh, I got scratches from the cat. Thank you, Agent Quarrel. Setup is looking good. We're pretty pleased with it. I'm standing on my head. I have to go other way. Nope, I guess that's fine.
It's the cat cam. What do you want me to do?
Nothing, baby. It's fine. Cat cam's fine. Look at that. Groin cam.
Sorry, you rigged it on a pillow.
Why are you so upset about that?
You made it seem like it's my fault that it
No. I literally.
I've been working hard.
I literally said it was no one's fault. Oh, I gotta get.
There you go, asshole.
Hold on, back to cat cam. You gotta move your blur in the cat cam. There you go. There you go. Why won't it focus on the kitty? What do we do there?
I love you.
That's just crazy talk. You can't even see it. Why is it so blurry? God.
Ow! All right, never mind. Just forget it. Okay, now we're gonna get.
You let your guard down.
Yeah, I did.
Look, it's that against our.
All right. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not good. Truce.
There's not going to be a truce. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, look at my fucking hand now.
Well, that's how she plays. What do you want me to do?
How she plays.
That's how she plays. That's how she plays.
Oh, you bitch. She got me, God.
What do you want me to do? Lie to you? That's how she plays. Look at her. I mean, the screeches are really on point, by the way. Really on point with the screeches.
Wait. It's gonna go.
Why?
It hurts and it's a stupid place to heal.
Well, that's what you get. You're gonna get that.
It's my fault. Go back.
By the time Geno goes to hospice, Geno will be more scared, more scarred tissue than human. I knew you meant scarred, Zool. I mean scarred, even though you forgot an R and put scared. Let's see it. Come here. Oh my. All right, just put a little Neosporin. It's fine. You loved it. Just put a little Neosporin on it. My God. Maybe if you weighed more than 14 pounds, your body would have fat to heal itself.
I'm going to pull up the things of you being mean.
Go ahead. It's hard to fucking, be awful at what you do. Here we go. Hey, babe, what's up?
That hurt me. Look at the inside of my palm.
It's gonna be, don't bleed all over me. I'm kidding. It's gonna be fine. No, Dr. Chow. Fucking, you ever heard of the, Dr. Chow, you're a smart guy. You ever heard of the accounting procedure? Last in, first out. That's how we do things here.
I have to go back to my booth now.
Booth girl.
How's the sound? Should I sing?
Booth girl, cat cam. If you want the sound to be terrible. Kidding,
Good.
baby.
Should I sing?
No one's stopping you, baby.
Good morning. Good morning. Cat cam and da da da. Good morning.
The reason it's not up on Patreon yet is because what I do, Captain Trunk, is because I don't want to run out of space now. I figured it out on Patreon, so I always put it unlisted on my brother's YouTube. But I didn't have it unlisted, so I had to reload it to YouTube because I cut off the YouTube stream halfway through. I was so aggravated with the sound because I thought people were bitching on YouTube to troll me, and I couldn't trust them. I know. This is what you asked, and now I'm answering you. And then I uploaded it, and for some reason, there was 20 seconds. An ad must have played after a video ended, and there was some 26 seconds of a Rosemary Clooney song, so I had to upload it again. Let's see if it's uploading as we speak.
I'll go back to my booth now.
Oh, you're good, baby. 13 minutes left for it to process, so it will be up. The audio is up, Zool, God forgive me. The audio is up, Ron, but we're waiting on the era. We're waiting on era. We're waiting on the upload to the YouTube. But again, Ron, thank you so much. Here's a clang for you. You get. So yeah, but it's good. It's good. Dr. Chow, go to the ER. Typical YouTuber, fucking afraid of everything. Live your goddamn life, Dr. Chow. And I have to fucking look at that. Dr. Chow wants to do a show, baby, where I teach people how to be funny. Already 0 for 1 on that. But he'll teach me how to make money, which, god damn it, which could be fascinating. I just haven't gotten around to it because my life is exhausting doing nothing. Like I wake up, I have no motivation. Then I just look forward to do this. I do this, which is great. And then I'm exhausted again. It's not going to be a good thing if I don't start doing shit. I love this new 2 to 3 cam setup.
What did we do today?
Look at Ashley shows up. I love this new 2 to 3 cam setup. It gives me Lucy and Desi vibes. The highest of compliments, such shenanigans. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at fucking Zool. You guys rock. Phone's almost dead. Get some rest. And again, to the McCools, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I love our gifts. I really do.
6 needs to go to Murphy's Garage and get that illegal out. Lou Monaco. We love Sweet Lou. We love the Sweet Lou, man.
Really sweet. Really, truly so sweet of them.
What'd you break?
I didn't break anything.
I want to believe you.
No.
I just don't know what to believe. What are you adding?
Nothing.
Go on. Tell me.
I'm going to look for your horrific temper tantrum today. This is great.
God damn it. Partially blocked. I can't. Forget it. It's never going up. Ron, it's being a dick. Oh, wait.
You cannot work under these conditions?
Oh, no. I think it'll let me do it now. All right. So, yeah, it'll be up in a little bit, Ron. Hey, 6, what are you doing, Cat Cam? She blew by the cat cam. There's nothing I can do, people.
She's in here. Help. Help me.
The call is coming from inside the booth. I don't know what to tell you. A 3-cat cam. Red Brozos gets it. Thank you, buddy. It'll be blocked in Russia. That's pretty much it, John and Claire. It's like, we can't play it in some countries. I don't care. Got 115 people that might want to watch this over the next 24 days. Let me have it. I don't want to suck up all my Patreon memory. By the way, Geno Biscani reminding you, if you want to join the Patreon, you haven't yet. What are you waiting on, people? What are you waiting on? Go to Patreon /in hot water and use the code MULE, 50% off this month. The response has been fantastic. Cannot thank you enough. A lot of people have been using it to upgrade. A lot of people are sitting $5, $10 tier saying, I need to be the loads of content tier because I want to chat with Max. And by the way, might be moving Max up to Wednesday because Friday Danny Polishek wants to come by, and that day works for him. So we, Max is more flexible. He's retired, leading the good life. I'm gainfully unemployed. Big difference, people.
You're gainfully gainful.
Yes, they will. My Russian fans will indeed be devastated. Thank you so much, Johnny Claire. Smartass says, Kiana, have you tried starving Six until she loves you?
I have. Before you even ask the question, if I feed her, she'd rather starve. So.
Or throw up.
Yeah, she will puke if I even give her a treat. I once gave her a treat and she ate it. And I was shocked, elated. I was tickled even. And she walked right back up to me, looked me directly in the eye, and puked at my feet. So, any other suggestions?
By the way, Jim's Nikki up close. Fantastic.
She is. I told her.
She's a doll. She's a doll. And we talked about this earlier.
Beautiful. She is. She honestly is. And they are such a fun couple.
Agreed.
They're great together. She's beautiful. Jim is, as he would say,
Yes, just a charming young lady.
One of the funniest.
Charming young lady, man.
Really
but they're great.
The best time doing that show. My God.
Of course, just a couple old buddies catching up. It is funny. Just like I forgot how long I'd known him. You wouldn't think I knew him as long because he's successful, and I'm getting drunk on a stool with an angry cat. But again,
don't talk about me like that.
I shan't. Jim doesn't have one of these, tell you that much. Doesn't have that. I should be wearing a headband, but I just didn't feel like it. This is now I'm awake. Oh, I took such a nice nap.
I got a headband with my Zoom cool thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Thank you to the wife of Zoom cool. See?
Oh, I see it, babe. Oh,
and no one got me in the lip. It's every winter my lip cracks like this, and it's been a long day, guys. Okay. So
by the way, I love Marcy fucking Rose. He's right. Steve was saying it today. I was watching. It's like Jim they're just blowing each other. And it's hilarious. Like Steve's sitting there, and Jim will just say it on the air. They're very open about their lives. It's fucking great. Like when we did the show, they're like, tell him why you couldn't get up. And she's like, I had morning wood. And then
right. And it's hilarious. She's like, morning wood. Yeah. Right.
And apparently Steve was watching the show. He said it on tonight's Garrett and Steve. Fucking great show. And by the way, they didn't watch the whole thing because they were talking about us. And I gave Garrett and Steve a plug. And they showed them at the bottom. It was really nice. They showed a clip of Garrett and Steve. But Steve's like, Nikki's like, yeah, I'm just tired every night when I get him. He's like, that's because I blow you and you pass out. Norton just says it matter-of-factly, hilariously. I fucking love those guys. Excuse me, that couple. Did I say it right? And don't do drugs. Did I? Good. All right, then.
Lots of, also, I didn't realize what you even brought up. The Steve says they're not having sex, just blowing each other. Why is Steve the authority on how they're having sex with each other?
What do you mean? What?
Steve said they're not having sex, just blowing each other. Is Steve the authority on how they're making love?
Well, no, but Steve's right.
What do you mean?
They're not having sex.
How do you know that? And also,
because they were. I don't think he's saying, they're just blowing each other, so they're not having sex. He was saying Jim's like doesn't do butt sex. And again, this is how I took it. I wasn't listening.
Which way?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If no one is getting a dick in the ass, I would say that's not having sex. And I think that's what Steve.
How do you know that? Am I insane here? How do you know that they don't have sex that way also?
I don't know. Maybe they don't, but it's Steve. I inferred that Steve was saying that. I inferred that from Marcy Rhodes' text.
Marcy Rhodes is Steve said they're just blowing each other. Who knows who even that is? They you don't know that for a fact, right?
I don't. I certainly don't. I don't care. I just thought it was funny that the point of that whole story, dearie, is that fucking Jim is so open and honest about it. He has no qualms about saying, "Yeah, that's because I blow you every night." That's all we were saying there, babe.
No, I'm just wondering what you think that what. How do you know that they don't?
I don't know. I thought Marcy was saying Steve said that. And
who is Marcy?
Marcy Rhodes, and Steve wouldn't lie about that. Why are you stirring so much shit about it?
I'm not. I'm just asking you.
And I told you exactly what I thought.
Steve became the authority on.
Steve is not the authority on it. I'm just basing.
Well, when did Marcy become the authority?
Well, Marcy is not the authority on it. Marcy just wrote a comment. You can take it at face value. Why do you care so much?
I don't.
All right, then.
You guys seem to.
No, we don't. We were just laughing because Jim is so open about it. And Jim said, I just blow him all the time. And then Marcy said that Steve said they're not having sex, they're just blowing each other. And I didn't look into it any further than the compliment that Jim is so open with his sexuality. He readily says he blows them. You're like, how do you know they're not fucking? Stop it.
I was just simply asking a question.
No. There's like, how do you know they're not fucking? And then I would have given you that response. And then you would have said, oh, okay. You wouldn't have said, what makes sense? Well, that's all. Yeah. That music is the music you play when someone else is right. That's the sound you hear at the end of my set, often in the middle. There you go. Say it. Steve has plugging the show. Steve was plugging the show even last week. He loves it. Yeah, he says him and Garrett were talking about, like, Garrett said, do you like Jesus Christ, Jimmy as the head guy, the host, or the punch in and jump in guy? He's like, I like them both. I like them both. Why does Marcy have your number? Marcy doesn't have my. Everyone has my number. I just got that joke. Never mind. Don't fight. It's Black History Month. Yo, Captain Trunk.
No one's fighting.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Aaron. They openly say they don't do butt stuff. Is that good enough for you?
Guess what? I was simply just asking.
You were right in the middle.
But then you said, Steve said, and
I was just reading Marcy's thing, and then I based it on what Steve said tonight.
What Steve said. So I was simply just asking because.
All right. Well, Aaron answered.
I wasn't trying to blow up anyone's spot. I was just asking, when did they become the authority on what they do? But Captain Trunk answered for me.
Yeah.
They openly
well,
said.
I think you're besmirching the journalistic integrity of Garrett and Steve, because Steve wouldn't make something up. Steve's a fan of fucking Norton.
I was besmirching the journalistic integrity of you.
No, I was just reading a comment. Thank you. He knew no butts involved. There you go. Smart ass Al. Another guy who gets a clanger. I heard Steve say that Aaron said that Jim said anal gives him farts. It's a good one. Thank you, Al. Good stuff, buddy. So yeah, we had a very spirited sound check today, didn't we, hon?
Yeah, it was it was the best time of my life.
Was it now? Is that what you would call it, honey?
No, I do not think Melanie Mack, the Antichrist, approves of their relationship, and she is the Antichrist, and she should be stopped. And that's all I have to say about that.
That's all you have to say about that? Because it sounds like you said
no,
a lot.
I have a lot more to say about that. She's the Antichrist, and no, she wouldn't approve of that because that's a sin, and she is a heinous, horrific bitch who's a Bible thumping grifter or just awful. So so I'm glad. I'm glad to be on the side of what's right, and on the other side is the Antichrist, Melanie Mack, and I have a direct line to God, and he told me that.
The cat is right underneath the cat cam, so you can't see her.
The cat was over here playing with all the stuff.
She's completely underneath the cat cam. You can't watch. Ooh, I can get her out. Watch this.
I don't know how to get to the other things. Maybe if I leave the studio, let's see what happens. Hang on.
If what, baby?
Trying to see if I leave the studio, are you still there?
I'm here. Did you leave?
No.
I thought she'd. Oh, she's here. And
Let's see.
could you hear me before, guys? Could you hear me during cat cam? I didn't have that. Here he goes. Goes. Yay. Look at the fierce predator checking out Keanu's bongos. They're
Thank you
actually
for calling
Mickey's.
them my bongos.
They're actually Mickey's bongos.
They're my bongos.
Rubino is not on tomorrow. I'm trying to get a date with him. He's busy. The lovely, the fascinating, the hilarious Chanel Omari is on tomorrow. And Carl might be dropping by via Skype to plug his new album that's dropping. I think it's just a 30-minute recording he has that he's putting up, but it's great. Good for him. It's more than I've got. More than I've got.
Nope, not just, no equipment, no sound test, no nothing.
Muted during cat camp. Thank you, smartass. Well, that wasn't a problem with the sound. She was, look at the cat. Oh, please, no, 6, no. Oh, she was posing. All right, 6, you looking for the laser? It's good music. Is that music from Lost?
No.
You can read that one, baby, while I do cat cam.
Melanie Mack is the worst. She's not genuine, and the screeching of her voice is also just simply obnoxious and unbearable. It truly is. She's cringe, and I won't abide by it. It's too much. It really is. And she's actually want to know another thing? She's actually really dangerous. What she does. So that's all. Much like this cat.
Marcy, don't let that get back to them. Edie is an angel, by the way. I look forward to seeing her every time I head over there. She's a little sweetie. Come on, cat cam. There you go. Ashley shows up. That's 100% Keanu.
Yeah, it's true. She really is dangerous in galvanizing the kinds of people that she does.
Whatever.
So she can just.
I guarantee she's got more than 12 people in her fucking. Just went.
Good.
Oh,
Right.
Well, I mean, she knows what she's doing is all.
Right. So good. She's making.
Is what she's doing.
What she's doing is fucking wrong, and it's fucking awful. Yeah.
Now, you're saying it's morally wrong. I'm saying business-wise, she knows what she's doing.
Okay, that's what I said. A Bible-thumping grifter. Right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's a grift. It's fucking awful. And want to know what else it does?
What's that?
It fucking is dangerous for people that actually believe her grift.
No,
it's not.
No.
All right. Well,
It's
Okay, good.
It's I would argue.
Okay,
When I say no, it's not. I
I've
don't.
talked about this 100 times.
When I say no, it's not. I don't. Well, first of all, we're talking, and no, neither of us are on. It's cat cam. I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. I'm saying
No,
nah.
I'm right and you're wrong.
Yeah, please. Here we go. Here we go.
Good. No, what? So it's good. It's good what's happening. Yeah.
It's like, thank you, smartass. Looks like the cabinet doors are closed. Yeah, finally. Yep, she sold her soul to be popular with a small group of people online. That's true. That's true.
Geno is giving Melanie hot woman privileges 100%. Yes, he is.
By the way, just remember, Melanie Mack is the one that's making all the black people throw Asian people on the train tracks. Melanie Mack is the one making all the illegal immigrants rape and kill people like Lake and Riley. That's Melanie Mack.
You don't know what you don't understand. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
God, the cat is fucking killing it right now. Hope that comes. That's getting the airplay it deserves. Look at that. You got it,
Aren't
6?
you happy? Wow, the sound's good. Who did that for you?
Fucking Kiki. And shout out to Drew. He fucking always answers when you call with
you
questions.
Were pissed off that I even called him. So
What's that, baby?
You were pissed off and pouting that I was even on the phone.
No, that is now to quote Frankie. The cat's like, "I'm over." By the way, look at the cat. She's like, "I'm over this. I'm over this, Dad." To quote Frankie McDonald, "Not true, not true, not true." Not all right. Hold on. This is I'm doing this all with my left hand, which I'm pretty pleased with.
Yeah.
Pretty pleased with. Perhaps Dr. Chow, who says Geno's giving Melanie hot woman privileges. No, I'm not. I disagree. Here's the thing. I have a legit problem with Melanie Mack. Okay. She literally says terrible things. And me and Keanu agree that we agree that I don't even know what's worse, whether you believe it.
They're going, well, I'm not making as much money, so maybe she's doing the right thing.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Right,
I'm saying monetarily, she knows what she's doing.
Yes, exactly, which is what I've called a grift over and over and over again.
Yes, without a doubt.
But is it safe? Is it good? Is it a good thing to do? No, it's fucking not.
It's
so you want to fucking.
All I'm saying is
what?
All I'm saying is my problem with her is like I get banned on YouTube for using the word.
It's about right.
I use it in my act. I use it in an intelligent, stupid, funny way. She just says it for reaction, and I don't want to say butthurt, but I get a little pissed off
because she thinks gays are fucking made wrong. And if she doesn't think it, it's a fucking grift. And it's disgusting, and it galvanizes people just like Gavin McGinnis does that fucking are dangerous and awful and disgusting. Do you understand that? So it has nothing literally to do with you, does it?
It's got things to do with me when I'm talking about it from my perspective. Yes, it does.
Okay,
Tell her,
good.
6.
So you want to bitch about it, but you want to just be like, no, well, fine.
No. 6, what are you doing? What do you got there, baby? What do you got there? Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Gum Fridays in Hot Water Show. Some of those people in her threads believe her totally, and are
fanatical
and fanatical. Okay.
And are fanatical.
It's true. It's fucked up. It's not like a small thing. It's bad. It's not good. So just so you know.
I hate for any of those gay guys to have their jaw broken.
Okay.
I'd hate for that to happen. Okay. I'd hate for them to be assaulted by someone they trusted to have their jaw broken.
Okay, Geno,
I'd hate that.
That's not the point. It's not the point. Maybe they will. Maybe some gay guys will have their jaw broken because of the fucking shit she's saying.
Maybe.
And that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, when it happens, but it doesn't.
So next time you want to
when someone is assaulted and they're like, yeah, Melanie Mack told me to do it, I'd love to see that. But it's not, because her fucking target market are geeky gamers.
You don't know that it is happening.
No, that's the thing. I do know, but I know what is happening. I know that frigging illegals are creating rapes and throwing people out of their homes in Venezuela. I know that.
Okay.
I know that blacks are
right.
pushing Asian people on the subway tracks. I know they're
You're
setting
making
women
no
on
sense.
fire.
Stay focused.
I know that.
Stay focused. Stay focused. We're talking about one fucking thing.
I'm talking about things that have happened. I'm talking about a cause and effect. You're talking
Cause
about,
and
this
effect,
could
you
happen.
Don't know. You don't know. You don't know what she's causing and affecting. And it's fucked up. It's bad, Geno.
Okay. All right.
So there you go. You can talk about, you can pivot and do whatever you want. Yes, fine. But we're talking about one specific thing here.
Does Dixon have an alliance with Melanie?
Probably.
Doubtful. Is Dixon, what is going on with Dixon? Is he still alive? I mean, he's still alive, but you know what I mean. Does he even still exist? My feed, browse, shop, library, watch. Oh, here it is. Pat Dixon's live right now. Fucking, I'll tell you something else. He's got 31 viewers to my 2 hour 28, baby. So I really shouldn't be besmirching him, am I right? Actually, that's not true. We have another. Oh, we've got 12 on YouTube. So we're blowing him away. We're blowing. Baby, I'll tell you right now, I'm embarrassed for Pat Dixon. Oh, the cat. That poor loser only has 35 people. Wait, what does he have? He's only got 31 people. We have 40. Pat Dixon's a loser.
Like Melanie Mack's age, 40.
What? How old's Melanie Mack?
40.
She looks good for 40.
Yeah, she looks great, but she's a divorcee with a gay, when her husband was gay.
What is she? Is that a medical term?
Yeah, divorcee.
There you go.
And she's fucking galvanizing evil, hateful fucking people for a profit. And it's not very Christ-like. And I'm not going to ever, I will die on this hill. I have a direct line to God. Would you like to hear me talk to God? God? Oh, wait, hang on. Geno, I'm talking to God.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Go on. I'm sorry.
God, yeah. Uh-huh.
Tell God I'm getting another wish.
Yeah. Uh-huh. No, I know she does. I know. She's going. God, I'm not going to say that on the air. All right, I'll tell. Okay. God wants me to tell you guys that Melanie Mack is going straight to hell. And not only that. Oh, yeah. Everything I said was right. I know, God. I know. And Jesus, it wouldn't matter if he was gay. I know. Yeah. Jesus was also, yeah. Brown. Yeah. No, God, you're so funny. It's so crazy. I know, it's wild. Oh my God. She's galvanizing horrific, awful people that would want to hurt gay people. Yeah. It's not God, I know. God says it's not very Christ-like. And he's very angry with Melanie. Oh, and she is the Antichrist. God, okay, I can't say that on the air. And she's okay. God, it's the air. God wants to say that she's a dumb cunt. It's just what God said. I'm so sorry. Look at my hand. God also says your cat is the other Antichrist, but it's not. Okay, God. Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to do some producing there.
No, it's fine. I'm not talking to God or anything.
Yeah, that's on me. I apologize. My bad. Tell him I said hi.
Geno. Oh.
Also, more importantly, 40 total. Suck it. 40 total. Suck on that, Dixon. All right, back to God. Tell God I'm sorry I interrupted him.
God said that was funny.
God's right.
God said that is pretty funny.
Good. Well, you don't tell God. Tell good night, Mister.
God, he's better. He's better without the headband. Oh, and fuck Melanie Mack, and she's okay.
Still McCool wants me to be drunk. I can tell.
Anyway, that's what
hey, I'm back.
Say.
I hate when I do that. It's Rosa Parks' birthday. Shandon to Rosa Parks. Danny boy, please, no bathroom camera. You're not with Jim Norton anymore. Suck it, Danny boy. Danny boy following us on X. What's up, people? Hi. I know what you're doing. You're sitting there on Twitter saying, what should I be doing right now? You should be enjoying some smooth, delicious Chattanooga whiskey. Not Chattanooga, Tennessee, where Pat Dixon's from. I think he's in Chattanooga, Kentucky. It is delicious. Bottled in bond, bib. 6, every time you keep moving the cat cam, 6. Anyway, it is a
Agreed,
delicious
Ashley.
stuff.
Someone like Melanie could be considered an antichrist because she sucks so many in, but I believe deceives them. So yeah, she is. That's what God told me. Again, you guys, I have a direct line to God. He talks to me all the time. He says, "What are you doing with Geno? He's nice, but he can be often, silly, like a silly little angry man." And then he says, "But Geno is good. Melanie Mac is bad." Let that God give him another chance. See, God said nice things.
Hi.
This is why I brought her up. So I would talk. I think people. This is the church of Keanu. This is Keanu's gay-loving church. And here is our poster boy.
I was a lector at church. I was an altar boy. Lived a good life for the most part. I did. Just was taught to take responsibility for my actions is all. I just have a problem when people are like, "Oh my God, please."
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Like, let's say that. Yeah, but put God on hold for a second. Let me make this about something.
Put God on hold.
You heard me. Put God on hold. Okay. I hate when people don't take responsibility for their own actions. Okay, and I'll make it about someone
We're
like
trying to make Melanie take responsibility for her own actions.
No. But anyone that ever said, "Well, Melanie told me to do this. Well, Gavin told me to do this," no, you're going to jail. You're going to jail for what you did. And Melanie and Gavin are going to keep making money doing their grift. And I have no sympathy. I put no blame on fucking people that are pieces of shit for fucking the people that fucking use them as an excuse to act out as pieces of shit. Because I'll say what I've always said. It's not illegal to be racist. It's not illegal to be homophobic. It's illegal to act on it. Okay? So when someone says they hate gays, they're a piece of shit. When someone says they hate blacks, they're a piece of shit. But they've done nothing wrong. Let me tell you again, the Constitution, the First Amendment gives you the right to say gays are born wrong. And it gives me the right to laugh in your face and be like, "Okay, you think that." If this isn't Joey Dago, I'm hanging out.
It's God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God, about putting you on hold before. That I was doing a bit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with God.
Yeah.
Or actually, Geno, here. This is God. Geno?
Yeah, I was just on with God.
It was you're
Did you
wrong.
hang up on me? I just got this noise.
I called the Geno, God, for Christ's sake, I called the number.
I see you did that. That was good. I'm not even on.
Geno, and you're on the phone with God. We'll do it again. This is just a test.
Did I do it wrong?
All right, I'll call and it'll
Hold on, Jesus, we're gonna knock some. A lot of weird spaces here,
when
people.
the phone rings again, just know it's.
I know how to do the phone bit. It's all I got.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Keanu. Just, I don't know why I'm sitting here not talking. It's like I'm waiting for that. Go for Geno. I don't even know what that.
Robot.
Geno.
Hello.
Geno.
Yes.
This is God.
Is that the fucking one that Curtis John got you? Because that's going out the window. Yes, God.
Child. I'm trying to get my voice turned.
This is more like this is more like The Exorcist.
Geno.
Yeah.
This is God.
Okay. It sounds more like the devil. Yeah, that's the devil. Right. God, look, this is really. I'm trying to drink this whiskey. God, my buddy Aaron just heard docs God. What's his number? It's really good. It's really. Why do I keep hitting this? Ashley shows up, says a landline is the only way to talk to God. Most don't know this. Thankfully. I can't. I'm trying to listen. I don't even know what you're saying, but it's working on the other side. They can hear this as well.
On the other side. Right.
I hate to tell you this. The sound is fucking up again. Smartass can't understand God. No, it's good. It's good. All right, I'm hanging up, God. We have a bad connection. Text me on my cell phone.
No, don't hang up, God.
I don't. Why would that happen? Hello? You're still on the phone. I don't know why it does that.
All right. Yeah, it's not the best, but the sound is good now.
Is that you again?
It's not. It's God.
Hello? It's God again. And only this time I can understand him. What's up, God? Go on. Yes, that's the story of my life, God. You call, the line is busy. It's like I'm not open. Is it like I'm not open to God? Is that what you're telling me? Kind of, sort of. All right. I have always been right. Thank you, God. I couldn't have done it without you. It's hard being right all the time. How did you do it for so long? Easy, God. All right. God, it's been great talking to you. Yeah. How's it looking? How's it sound, God? How's it sound? What? Oh, I just got it. It looks good to me. Love you, buddy. It's Joey Dago, producer Joe, as they call him.
Oh, you know what he told me?
Tell me.
He said, please, one time, he said, please give me the landline number. I promise I won't abuse it. And that was a promise to God.
But we love that he has, don't we?
I love that he
I love that he's abused it. Like, it's like when it rings, when it's not God, you're like, oh. Speaking of God, God damn it, that cat's adorable. Look at that. Remember, Cat Cam is in no way, shape, or form influenced or related to Edie Cam. Edie Cam, which is a wonderful, lovable, peaceful dog. And this is my perfect, angelic psycho cat. And that's music from Lost, I'm fairly certain. So there you go. Hey, Bernard, the soundboard is iconic.
Thank you.
There you go. Bernard, I have paused watching GNS replay and have jumped on this stream. Yeah, the Garrett and Steve are so fucking good. We gave him a shout out on the Norton show. That cat is fat. That cat, she's not fat. Look at her. She's so skinny you can't see her behind your chat. Look, you don't even see her. You don't even. Oh dear. Oh, Joe. Oh, go. She's like, now where you going, baby? Baby?
She's had enough.
She's like, I don't even think you were talking to God. Either of you two idiots.
I have a direct line with God. God? Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he might. Okay, I'll let him know. God says you're doing a great job, even though
thank you.
You are silly, and you trim your hair in the shower.
Who does what?
That's what God told me. I have a direct line to God.
Whatever.
I do.
All I'm saying is Control C. All I'm saying is, and it might not be a popular opinion, you are responsible for your own actions. And anytime people are like, well, so-and-so made me do it, you're stupid.
Nope, no one's saying that.
Well, if anyone were to attack a Jewish person, a gay person, a black person, because of something someone said on the air, it's not the fucking fault of the person on the air.
No.
It's not.
But galvanizing people for profit.
You
When
love
you
to
do-
say galvanize like it makes it any difference. The only way you
It's a
can
great
galvanize
word.
someone is if they're easily to quote Lisa
Oh.
Simpson, Dad, you are the highly suggestible type. I am the highly suggestible
Oh,
type.
you mean like religious people, overly religious people?
Yeah. I mean like
All
overly
right.
religious people.
So sorry, Melanie Mac, that your husband turned out to be gay, divorceo. Okay, that's
Did her
a
husband
thing.
turn out to be gay?
Yes, he did.
No, you're
and
lying.
now he's living his life as
Stop
the gay
it.
man that he should have been living. Good for fucking him. God told me. Yep, he's so much happier now. Yes, God told me he's so much fucking happier now. She's a evil fucking antichrist bitch.
Now, what if
So-
someone attacked Melanie Mack because of how you're talking?
God told me that would be great.
You can joke about it, but
not
it's the same thing.
Attack her for how I'm talking.
If someone attacked her and be like, look, let me tell you something. What Melanie Mack says about gay people, in my opinion, is wrong and hateful. God made us in his own image. It's wrong and hateful. But if someone were to attack Melanie Mack because of what me or you said, I would have zero qualms.
Right.
I would.
But
it's
I'm
like the
not
Jerry Springer
galvanizing
thing we
people
saw.
to go after Melanie Mack. I'm proving a point. The point is, there's nothing wrong with being gay. And she doesn't even believe it. She's just pissed off because her husband had a grinder. And now
Stop. Now
it's true.
Now,
It's true.
I'm happy that I don't know this, but I also would like to know this.
These people tell me these things. Not only God, also now I look like a cutter. Thanks, 6.
Just put there's Neosporin right there. It'll be fine in the morning.
Yes, it was very funny. No.
Thank you, smart ass Als. Go on, baby. I apologize.
All religions are a cult. Ban them all. Agreed. 100 fucking %.
Hold on, baby. I gotta clang him. I don't want to look like I'm interrupting you. Say agreed.
Agreed.
Back to you, baby.
Anyway,
or
no.
me. Sorry. Back to you.
So
you gotta
I
clang
suppose-
you gotta move the tier, baby. I gotta clang the what does Brennan call them? High rollers. I gotta clang the high rollers. I'm sorry, baby. Go on. I apologize.
That's the high roller noise.
I gotta clang the high rollers. Sorry.
No, right. Of course, it's the hypocrisy for me. I can't stand it. I won't abide by it. And I would venture to say that I'm not galvanizing anyone to go and think that Melanie Mack's simple existence with her gay ex-husband and her pastor father and whatever, her saying, the F slur in the car, what a life to live. I don't think I'm galvanizing people to hurt her.
Oh,
But what she does is different. And it's fucked up and it's wrong and it's not very Christ-like. And by the way, Jesus was gay.
by the way, if I may, thank you. So Ashley shows up. Signed up to the Patreon tonight. I just need my new job to begin and settle in before I pay, but I will. First of all, keep gloating that you have a job. Second of all, and I say this all the time, please join for free. There's so much fun stuff up there, and I like chatting with all the Patreons, and I love that you can leave comments in there. So join for free. Thank you so much. And if you ever, whenever, if you do, throw some money at me. And don't get me wrong, I want the money, but I love that you signed up tonight for free. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Really does. Because Keanu will tell you, I love chatting with all the people in my Patreon. So thank you so much, Ashley. And make sure you go to the special chat called No Responsibility for Your Actions, where I tell you to kill people. And if you do, that's on you. It's a fun little link. It's a fun little link. By the way, if everyone if everyone threw gay people off a bridge, would you? I would if I was Palestinian.
No one's talking about Palestinians.
I just was talking about Palestinians.
We're talking about a fucking horrific antichrist.
I love this, bro. Go on. What's that?
Nothing.
I was at Home Depot earlier, and it seems like Melanie Mac galvanized a bunch of nails and screws. Right. Hold on. He wins. Hold on. Look at my wife laughing. You win. Sweetheart. It's good. Drink.
Listen.
Drink to smartass.
Listen, I got a drink to you. Pontius asked, Pontius asked, excuse me, Jesus asked Pontius to nail him, and he took it seriously. Get it? He shamed him.
Hold on. Yeah, I should have done punches to nail him, and he took it seriously. Ouch! By the way, smartass, did you let us know? They went out today. Smartass, let me know when you get those cigars. They're so fucking good. They're so fucking good.
Hand cam.
Hand cam.
You know what? Not that
Who
bad.
needs hand cam? Baby, who needs hand cam when you have a monthly supporter like Marcy Rhodes?
No one.
Look at that shit. Yeah, remove.
Yay, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Wait, I'll make it nice and big.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to do it. Oh, watch this. Control plus. We'll do this little move.
You brought it up, the thing.
Watch it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Find it in sec. Please hold. Marcy Rhodes is now a monthly supporter. Let's drink to Marcy Rhodes. Oh, boy. Hey, thank you so much. Yep, Kendon. I love that smartass's joke is still up there. She galvanized a bunch of nails and screws, and that's on the nails and screws. Look at this guy. This guy. Thank you so much.
Sorry,
thank you,
your
Marcy
husband was gay, divorceo.
Rhodes.
Get a life.
Marcy Rhodes, I get colored chat again. It's colored chat, Marcy
Can I
Rhodes.
bring up hang on. Actually, there's a very, I think it actually is Melanie Mac, this new, she since I started going after her, she got a new
I have been told that, by the way. Shouts says Dr. Chow, when are you going to start your own religion, bro? I've been told I should start a cult. Although, who's the one that should start a cult? The guy that fucked crazy Kristen Carney. Actually, Kristen Carney's not crazy. And crazy Kate Meany.
Stuttering John.
Dove Davidoff.
Dove, just kidding.
Was it a dove?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Melanie's new Twitter. Hang on.
I agree. Mr. Thompson's a big part of it. All right, let's take a look at the new Twitter, babe.
Melanie the hateful grifter.
Is that what it says?
Yep. Spreading hate. And let me see if you guys can see this. There you go.
Yeah, I like that better.
There you go. It says
no, that's that's a fake one.
No, Gene. God told me this was her Twitter.
She only has 40 fucking.
No, Gene.
Well, let me tell you. Thank God she can galvanize nails and whatever the other thing was.
Actually, for this is pretty good for her for the hateful Twitter. Melanie the hateful grifter, spreading hate and grifting in the name of Jesus. It's a parody account, but it's pretty good because it basically says what she's doing. I'm not the actual Melanie that spreads hate for money and clout as a gay clout and has a gay ex allegedly. And look at her go. Are your parents the ones that taught you to hate gay people? Or were they the ones that taught you how to pretend that you do so you could monetize the religious zealots that follow you? I'll pray for you. I think this is pretty good. Melanie, I think we're allowed to use this one since now one of them said it. Yay! Isn't it good? My daily sermon from John 3:16.
All right.
O Lord, giveth me thine strength to grift upon the gullible and hateful, provideth me with thine own powers to line my pockets with cash in these troubled times by shouting the holy F word for thine gay children. Amen. I think this is done marvelously. Don't you?
I think that was good use of the adverb. I'll tell you that much, babe.
Marvelously?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love this?
I can take it or leave it.
How
But
dare you.
again, I think there's so much shit that goes on in the world where people are doing horrible things, and I can't worry about people. Like, I'm worried that
What
someone's
are
gonna.
you worried about then?
This is what I talk about in my act. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, they use things. I say like they use things like, oh, everyone hates the gays and the blacks. They don't. The gays and the blacks are doing fucking great. They
Geno,
hate they make
Geno,
you hate.
Melanie hates them.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's not good though.
But you even said, and we both believe we don't even think she really hates them. She loves grifting off them.
Well,
She loves grifting off people then.
What's worse?
I'll say it again.
It's terrible.
It's 2025. And
right.
we all
There's
know that we're
nothing
from
wrong with gay people.
right. And everyone with a third grade
Or black
education,
people.
everyone right. Well, blacks or people. Anyone with a third grade education knows we're from the same DNA. So anyone that says, I don't like this person and they think they're better than them, then they just are hateful idiots that aren't worth talking to. Okay. And again, they don't normally act on it. All the violence now that's being perpetrated from the fucking, elites and stuff is they want us to hate the unvaccinated. That's why they made up the term anti-vax. And they want to, and they're like, here's another thing. I don't care what you say. Oh, transphobe. No one is afraid of, no one's afraid of, transgender people, even though they're invisible and sneak up on you, according to Lady Gaga. Okay, we hate people that mutilate children. We hate people that mutilate children, but to fucking throw you off the trail because it's all medicine. It's all making money for pharmaceuticals, and it's all lowering the population. And when you take an 8-year-old girl and say you want to be a boy and fucking hollow him out and gut him like a fish, and then fucking give him puberty blockers, and then fucking years later, he's like, well, I didn't want to do that. Too late. No takesy backsies with your balls.
Nothing. I'm fine with your point, but this has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
It does. It does.
We're talking about one person being hateful.
Yeah, but you're getting all concerned that this one person is galvanizing nails. What was the other thing that got galvanized?
She's galvanizing a group of people. She either believes that gays are made wrong and has a huge following. No one is denying that. She's galvanizing.
She's got 40
that
followers,
because she's okay. Well, that one, and that's how she really feels. She's either galvanizing, and I'll say the word galvanize.
It's a fun word. It's a fun word. I agree.
It's a great word.
Great word.
Exactly tells you exactly how what she's doing. She's galvanizing a group of people that think that this one specific thing is fucked up and wrong and could potentially hurt a group of people that want nothing to do with their group of people. So either, what is it, Geno? She actually believes that because of a man in the sky, or she's fucking profiting off of idiots.
Okay, first of all, a man in the sky, when you say that, I know you're mocking the other people.
I'm not religious. Okay?
Right. But when you say man in the sky, you're mocking people that think God is a man in the sky. And I appreciate that. Right. Because if you believe in God and a higher power, if you believe in energy or the quantum field,
let me tell you something too. And I had a conversation with my good friend after all of this happened. My dear friend, right? And I said, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're finding your faith or whatever. And that's great. Listen, I'm not saying I'm not faithful. Geno, do you believe in a God or religion or what have you?
Yeah, exactly. Without a doubt.
So do I. But no God I want to follow thinks that being gay is a fucking sin. Okay. Now, I said to her, you said wholeheartedly, like directly to my face, do you think, do you think there's like sin in being gay or that gays are made wrong? They said to me, well, technically, I don't want it, but you could just pray for that. I don't want some kind of religious loophole for like what you wake up gay, but if you just pray it away, then it's fine. It's a religious fucking stupidity, fucking ridiculous loophole, and I don't want anything to do with it. I think you put
I
it-
did that. I'm so sorry. I was trying to take
You
me
can
out.
put it back on. I'll put
No,
it back
no,
on.
I was trying to remove me. I took. This is what I wanted. I was just trying something
God
with the
wants
cat
to
cam.
remove you. God, is that you? Oh, it's not. It's not his time.
That's actually not that bad.
No, we don't need to talk like this because it's just stupid. Anyway,
I was just playing stuff. Go on, baby. I definitely like the way we're doing it better. But yeah, but getting back to me. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I was really getting a kick out of the
did
getting
you
back to
remember
me.
anything I was saying?
Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying.
No,
Like-
what did I say?
Like if there's a God that doesn't like gay people, I don't want to worship that God.
Right, but
I agree
when
with
somebody
that.
says to you, "Well, yeah, I believe that it's a sin," it's just technically a sin. You can help. Okay, it also says in that thing like masturbating is a sin. None of you guys are like repenting after you jerk off, are you?
Yeah,
right?
but
So if it also
masturbating
says
fucks
that
up your
being
brain.
gay is a sin, if it also says that being gay is a sin, you can't repent for something that you can't fucking help. So I want nothing to fucking do with that. And I don't want to be a part of anybody that says that the way that gay people are born is incorrect.
Okay.
I mean, is that fucking so insane? Like,
no one's.
no, but right, but it is insane to some people. They're like, well, that's just technically.
What do you mean?
Technically, that's what I was trying to tell you. I had a good conversation with a friend of ours, but that's just technically that's what the Bible says. But you
Yeah.
could repent for all of that. Well, why? How?
But again, if that's what you believe, I'm not going to tell you what to believe. I don't think you are either.
No, but also, I think you're a fucking idiot. Why should I have to live my life? Or if say I listen, Geno, and maybe I'll convert to being gay after you pass on. Say I was born a lesbian, right? Because we agree that's how that happens. You're born gay. Fix the cat camera.
Trying one more thing. I'm just having fun. Go.
No, it's fine. I'm having a great time.
I agree. Go on.
God, I know. God, I know. I know he. Yep. Mm-hmm. Listen. We'll give him a. God says, God says, "Thou shalt not work on the camera while thou's wife is talking."
I'm listening to you. They can't see me. That's the beauty of it.
No, God put the camera in. We love your shirt though.
Gotta love the shirt. Look at that. I was trying something else.
Anyway,
Didn't work though.
no, it was great. You did great. That's all. That's all I had to say.
It's actually
Now
not
I've
that
lost my place. Anyway,
bad. I can pick up where you left off with what I was saying. So again,
I can pick up where you left off with what I was saying.
yeah, what?
Go ahead.
Well, what I was saying was in response to you.
Which was what was I saying?
You said, well, no, I was going all the way back to the beginning where you're like, there's a man in the sky. And I said, I like that you're making fun of anyone.
The man in the sky.
Yes. And I was saying, I like that you're, I know by saying that, and I was saying you a compliment, at least.
What I was saying is, say you and I both agree, right? Say I was born a lesbian, right?
All right.
I just love, and listen, I've, eaten my fair share of cookie in my day, and he's gonna do the camera again.
Yeah, why? I'm listening to you.
Okay. But say I was born.
If you are passionate about your point, make it. Don't make it about me moving. You can fucking do push-ups, not the justice report. And I will make my point that you keep fucking diverting me from. But go, and I will sit completely still so you can say this. Good Lord.
No, I have no point. I think you understand my point.
Yeah, and as I was saying, when you said anyone that believes in a man in the sky, that's
not at all what I said.
You were saying a man in the sky. And then I said, before you took it back, and I guess I distracted you because I was trying something with the microphone. Then I said, Mabel, I says, Yeah, anyone that thinks like religion is just a man in the sky
That's
and
literally not what I was saying at all.
all right, I'm not talking, just you talk.
Nope.
Yeah, you keep interrupting me, thinking, because there's a right way to say it and wrong way, and I'm saying it wrong. So I'll stop. Go. I'm getting a drink. You talk. I can't, and I promise I'm listening. I just don't want to distract you or interrupt you. You can't make my point.
Watch this.
So as I was saying, hey, miss you guys.
That was God.
Can't be bothered. So as I was saying,
He just called to say he loved you.
yeah, good. So as I was saying, anyone that believes in a man in the sky, another person, the second they talk like that, anyone that thinks like, well, Adam, by the way, Adam literally means, a woman means out of man, because they believe that they believe like
You wanna
Adam,
test the
every
Lord
man
like
should have
that?
one less rib than a woman, because that's how God made Eve. He took a rib out of Adam and all that stuff. And anyone that believes in that stuff, when it's just allegories and shit, that's silliness. Okay. Like if you really believe in a higher power, if you, and by the way, the way to believe in God is not to truly believe, I would argue, is not to be told there's a God. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a priest said this to me ages ago. It's our secret. But he also said, when I lost my parents, I was very angry. Okay. Very angry. And I got away from the church. Mostly because when my mother was dying of leukemia after cancer, after my father died, that was right in the late 90s, when you come to find out my mother, who was a teacher, didn't have a lot of money. And my father was a farmer and got cancer from pesticides, and we talked about that. Like I'll show you a video about how pesticides are in everything now. Right about that time, that's when the church was paying off all this money, as Melanie Mack will tell you, because she's such a fan, to priests in Boston for lawsuits for fucking altar boys. Okay, so I got away from it. But then you get back to your, like, it's good to doubt your faith. It's good to doubt your vocation in life, because you either don't come back or you come back stronger. And
Marcy
that's
Rhodes
what I
wants to
did
know, your
with
father
my
died
Christ-
when
What's that, baby?
Marcy Rhodes wants to know, your father died. When did he die?
1990, May 21st, 1995. And so my point is, like, but things happen. And whether you believe it as God, as the man in the sky, that's fine. If you believe it like that there's energy, that we're all energy, that God is in us, that we're not a drop in the ocean, but we're the ocean in a drop.
No
If you
one's
believe
saying
in
that.
these things, as I do, things will happen in your life that you see and you can't explain them any other way. Then there's a higher power. There's something more divine than all of us. And it is a humbling and beautiful and unifying feeling.
Sure.
Okay. And when you
Let me
believe
ask
that,
you a question real fast.
please.
Do you think that I don't believe in a higher power?
No, I don't know.
I actually do. And I
Okay,
would
then.
venture to say that I'm a far better person than somebody that would do something like that.
Okay, sure.
No, I am.
Who said you weren't?
I'm just saying, when you want to make fun of me for saying like how passionate I am about saying how Melanie Mack galvanizes fucking hateful people, I'm passionate about it because it's hypocritical and it's not Christ-like, it's not fucking God-like, it's not good person-like. And I will, no pun intended, die on this fucking hill. So, who says I don't believe in a higher power? But I believe in being a good fucking person. And what she's doing not being a good person.
Sure.
You, Geno, are like me. I married you for a reason. You take people one-on-one. You don't believe these fucking bullshit things. So when a good friend of yours tells you, well, yeah, technically being gay is a sin, then I don't really know how to handle that. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, who said? Oh, sorry, I'm on. Yeah, who would say that doesn't make sense?
I was trying to explain that to you.
Yeah.
I don't want these fucking weird loopholes. Well, if you just fucking repent for being how you were born, then that's fine. It's fucked up. It's stupid. I'm not making fun of God, even though I do have a direct line to him.
Yeah, well, like
I'm making fun of this fucking bullshit and hypocrisy and acting like that any of this is okay. It's not. We're in 2025. It's enough for me. That's all.
baby. And I talked about it on the show earlier.
Look, they're clapping.
I talked about it on the show earlier today. Like, religion is it's so misogynistic. Like they say Mary Magdalene was a whore, yet a lot of people believe, if you read some of the agnostic gospels and stuff, is it the agnostic? I'm fucking undoing everything I'm saying.
Agnostic means you don't believe in one. You
there's some kind of gospel.
You believe something.
Yes,
but
I whatever. But a lot of people say Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene, but because they wanted to fucking say, they're like, no, she was a whore. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
There you go.
And that an organized religion ruins everything. I do a bit about it in my act. Jesus wasn't Christian. Buddha wasn't Buddhist. Muhammad wasn't Muslim. They were three people who loved everyone and everything so much that people followed them around. And this is why we're starting a cult, Dr. Chow, and wanted to do what they did and all that stuff. And then man got a hold of it. And what did they do? They Melanie Macked it. They monetized it.
Oh, thank you.
They did. Well, that's fine. But just, and they're like, and suddenly Jews couldn't eat shrimp and they had to fuck through a sheet. And Christians weren't allowed to be gay. But if you are, we can hide you in the Catholic Church and you can fucking altar boy. And I don't know.
Exactly. It's so hypocritical and terrible. So then when your friend says to you, well, it's only technically a sin. So that fucking offends me. Like, I that's ridiculous.
Yes.
I know you hate that the way that.
Yeah, we're not doing that on my show.
Yeah, I know.
It's very it's Star Wipes. Somebody put it. Was it Bernard that put I loved your Star Wipes on Friday? But yeah, again, John 15:13. Look that up.
All right.
If you don't mind, while I'm ranting.
No, I'd love to.
Yeah. But again, and as I was saying, and as for the Quran's nuts. Okay. I don't know.
They're all the fucking same.
I don't know. Yeah, but please, the Quran like calls her just insane violence. I don't care. I don't care. Because all these books were like, a lot of them are inspired writings, and that's great. But anyone can interpret them. That guy, I love that picture. Into any kind of hatred they want. Shout out to producer Joey Dago. Read it to me, baby.
Well, I Googled it, but that's okay. John 15:13 says, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends.
It doesn't seem like
explanation. This verse is often used to describe people who die or are willing to die for others. It can also be applied to daily Christian life, such as following Jesus's commands, loving others, and being humble. Okay.
Oh, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend.
Isn't that what I just fucking read?
Yes, but I didn't. Yeah. But it's like I read this over to the right. No one has greater love than this, which makes more sense. It just wasn't. It like to quote. Remember Archer? Is that still on? Phrasing. It was just awkward phrasing. When you say, babe.
Guess what? I'm
guessing.
I don't often read the Bible, even though I went to Catholic school. I've read through it page after page after page. The pages of the people that watch Melanie Mack and her Bible stream, their pages are stuck together, so I don't know how they're reading it. But no, excuse me, I didn't know the correct phrasing. Anyway, go ahead.
First of all, this I believe. I hope he's not fucking with us because I love shit like this. Yes, there's a moment, and we all have these moments where they just can't be explained. And I have several in my life. Like I remembered one, and I'd love to hear the story sometime, douchey Nazi. Please hold. I'm sure this is producer. Go for Geno.
This is God.
Hello.
God is here with you, Geno.
Hello.
God wants
it
to
you?
say, Geno,
Yeah.
you are very handsome and very gay.
God's
And
been drinking more
that-
than me tonight, apparently.
That
people.
is okay, Geno. Am I right?
So as I was saying, I thought that was producer Joe. Shout out Ashley shows up. I think it's important to find your own peace. Yeah, and make sure convictions sit right with you. If you find true peace in your soul, well thought out beliefs, you're good. Agreed. And the other thing I'll add is, like, I have moments where you cannot convince me otherwise that it was not a higher being. I had a moment in Venice a year to the day, to the minute of my mother's death. She was there. I had a moment where I worked one summer. I'll never forget. Like, I can't explain it. I mean, I can explain, but you had to be there. Like, I was working at a packaging plant, and one of the giant doors where the fucking tractor trailers back up, like the fucking winch that held the door broke, and someone's like, hold this. And I was about to, and then I heard a voice, I'm telling you, a guardian angel say, don't. And the second I pulled my hand, it shot up because it's a steel table, tens of thousands of PSI. It would have just fucking smashed my head in.
Right.
They're moments, and that's not the, like, you just know. Like, after a while, like,
I
you
don't
can't believe this is a coincidental piece of chaos.
Absolutely.
I can't. Sorry, baby.
I don't believe
Put
that
you
either.
on. I'm
and
sorry.
You know, Johnny Clare had once that same sort of instance. I once got 2 Snickers for the price of 1. God was present in that vending machine that night.
There you go. Ashley shows up, gets it.
Listen, Geno, I people think I'm some sort of heathen or something. That I just think it is so much more hateful to have this book where we believe that being gay is somehow perverse or fucked up, and it's not. You know what? My fucking gay friends and my fucking gay brother and my gay brother-in-law, they've lived with it. They care about this less than I do. But when it's your fucking family and people want to tell you, well, yeah, it's technically a sin. Get fucked. Fuck off. That's fucking stupid. I don't want to hear it. It doesn't make sense. And any God that I fucking believe in wouldn't fucking think that. Again, I will say, Jesus was probably gay. And if he wasn't gay, he was definitely brown. And a lot of the people that spout this shit probably don't want to even fucking admit that. So you can all suck my fucking Jesus-loving dick, okay?
I don't even know what Dr. Chow is going for. Don't fall for it, Geno. I don't even get it. Geno, don't fall for the gay agenda. Be strong, brother. Let me tell you, I don't know what.
Yeah, enjoy your fucking band, Dr. Chow.
He's in a band?
I'll ban him. No, ban.
Oh. You don't ban Dr. Chow from my chat.
I will.
You can. I'd rather you did. But yeah, again, that's the thing as well. It's like, oh, they're all out. Gays don't affect. Trust me, I get affected by gays more than a lot of people. There are a lot of gay comedians I'm much funnier than. Go and they'll get the gigs before me. Here's the gay agenda I have a problem with. Nanette was never fucking funny.
Right.
Hannah Gadsby was never fucking funny. That's my gay agenda, Dr. Chow. I don't give a fuck what other people are. Oh, they're ruining the country. A lot of things are ruining the country. Mostly fucking Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi. They're all the fucking ones that ruined it. And they ruined it fucking because they gave rights to all. They fucking hired gay people and transgender people and black people and illegal immigrants in jobs they shouldn't have for DEI. That's got nothing to do with sexuality. That's got everything to do with fucking lowering the bar for fucking it's taking away from what we need in what we call a meritocracy. Okay, so I don't care. But by the way, if you suck dick better than any other gay guy, you're gonna fucking be the guy the good-looking gay guy dates. I'm told. I don't know how it works, but that's meritocracy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't fall for the gay agenda because I have my own agenda with gays that are getting work because, oh, this guy's gay. How many times, Keanu, do I say, well, you know how great it is being a straight white male over 50 in comedy?
No.
You know how I get work? Because I'm fucking funny. I never went into an audition and said, hey, by the way, I'm gay. That's the gay agenda. That's the black agenda. That's the fucking Mexican agenda. That's the handicapped agenda.
How about the female agenda then? If you want to go ahead and say that, listen.
What about the female agenda?
People in life, maybe it's not y'all's time right now or whatever. That has nothing to do with fucking religion or Jesus being in a band. Am I wrong?
Jesus was in a band. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah, Marcy. And that was the most disgusting thing about the Hannah Gadsby thing. Like, and I've said this, and let me explain comedy to you people. And I'm kidding. But let me explain fucking DEI to you people via Hannah Gadsby. Hannah Gadsby, it's not her fault that she's a fucking ugly, stupid, unfunny hack. Wait. You see, in the entertainment industry, fucking you want beautiful people. Okay, so if you're not a beautiful person, then you get into comedy, and it doesn't matter what you look like if you can make people laugh. But when comedy evolves to, well, you have to check a lot of boxes. Okay, and it's one thing to check one or two boxes, that helps. But when you're Hannah Gadsby and you get off stage, and every time you get off stage, you say, "Hey, how was I?" And they say, "You're the funniest, fat, short, Australian, lesbian, glasses wearing, ugly person in the biz. There's no one in your world." So then she keeps getting on stage not being funny until she gets a Netflix special, and halfway through realizes she's shitting on herself for money halfway through the taping. And then I'll never forget, they're like, they literally took the comedy fucking when they showed special. You got to stop doing these star wipes on. They literally changed it from a Netflix comedy special to a Netflix special. That is how fucking shitty it is to be an unfunny fuck. And then it's realized, and they're literally like, "You're not even good looking. You're some self-deprecating pig who fucking we gave all this money to, and halfway through you stop doing the bit."
Is giving us money? Chattanooga. It says for the $1. Thank you for the $1. It says test, and the
well,
Lord
he passed. Well, he aced it. He aced it.
There you go. Keep on going. I just didn't want to miss your Rumble rant.
Oh, that's fine, baby. Well, I mean, I know you and Larry are going to have a whole fucking, way to do those in the future.
Okay. Wait till I show your pouty bitch ass fucking.
Tease it out. Show it tomorrow. Tease it out for tomorrow.
When I show you tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Eugene's pouty.
Look at Bernard. More star wipes. Fuck you, Bernie. I hate that. I'll
just keep doing it. When I show you tomorrow, Eugene's pouty, like grumpy sound check, you guys will understand my pain and why I am Jesus. And that's why I have a direct line to God, because I couldn't not be Jesus if the patience I have when I show you. There you go, Chattanooga. Keanu, you're the sweetest girl ever. I know.
Now, did you see, by the way, can I put something? Did you see how I did that? Did you see how I did that? We don't need to have a meeting for super chats. I knew exactly when to put that in for you. You'll know when to put them in for me.
We're trying to fucking help you, Eugene. It's so right. I got it. All right.
What?
Just it's fine. Go ahead.
You and him are on the show one day a week together, and I love it.
No, but, so I won't be here tomorrow?
No. I said together. There's one day a week. It's me, you, and Larry, and I love it.
Look how the sound is now.
Yeah.
Sounds much better.
I love it.
But while I was testing the sound, you were stomping around and pouting.
I don't care. That's my process. I don't care what goes on off camera. I care what goes on camera. And
right,
if you
let me finish,
problem. Because again, in hot water, put it on you and say Keanu Cast. It's in hot water.
This is not Keanu Cast.
See, I gave you that. That was good.
What's that, God?
Here we go. You got an earpiece?
Yeah. I know, God.
I'm going to star 69 Joe Gago.
Could you hang on a second? I'm on the phone with God.
You're not. You're doing some earpiece bit.
No.
You don't have a landline.
I'm on the phone.
Oh, shit. I'm on the phone with God.
No. I'm on the phone with God.
Nope. I'm on the phone with God.
No, I'm on the phone with God. I'm on the phone with
God.
God. God says.
Hello, God. Yeah, I know. She's doing a
I
bit.
know.
It's not even really
He's
you.
crazy.
I know.
He's crazy.
I'm embarrassed for
I
it.
know. I know.
Well, you talk
I
to him.
know. Oh, you want to talk to him?
All right.
You want to talk to him? I'll let you.
All right.
I'll let you. Really want to
Hold
call
on.
him?
It's my other line.
So why?
Scott again. This guy's omniscient. How do you do it?
No.
It's like he's everywhere, in
Omniscient.
every
Look,
place, and every
He's
time. I thought he was
pronouncing
just
that incorrectly. Yeah, it's wild. I know. Okay, I'll you can call him. Okay.
Go for Geno.
You suck. This is God.
This I believe. Good talk.
I'm hanging up on you.
As I was saying. Oh, I'm on now. I don't care what goes on. Fucking I've always said part of having a great show, whether you're hosting it or emceeing a show, is making it look like whatever happened is exactly what was supposed to happen. That's it.
Jambalaya.
That's why I don't have time.
Jambalaya.
She remembers that.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. That's why I don't have time.
Say jambalaya.
Jambalaya. That's why I don't have time when people are like, well, you should have saw them off camera. I don't care. They're monsters off camera. I just want my show to look good.
No, you
Jambalaya.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Geno.
Okay, I don't have time. Is Dr. Chow, then you can get back to whatever. Is Dr. Chow drunk?
He's gonna enjoy his band from heaven.
He's in a band? Stop it. Dr. Chow, here's the thing. Let me, and I like you, buddy. But it's not funny, and it's kind of annoying. And if you have something to say about gays and what they're doing, say it, but don't be that guy. Be strong. I'm sorry that you have a problem with gays.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Suck our dicks.
Let me tell you, I don't. Right now, they outlawed. Excuse me. Let me explain. Peter Hesget, the head of the Department of Defense or whatever it is, said, no more. We're not celebrating any more months. We're not doing Gay Pride Month. We're not doing Black History Month. It's like, you can celebrate them on your own, but we're not giving money to any of these people. And if you want to weed out the military, and I shouldn't even say weed out, there's no black guy, there's no woman, there's no gay person, and there's no transgender person in the military that would bitch about that. Anyone that comes forward and says, hey, I'm a black guy and I have a problem with this, you join the military for the wrong reasons. Anyone transgender, if they're even in, okay, so I can't be bothered. If I don't care if you have if you believe you have 19 different genders, if you're the best at whatever job you're doing, you're hired.
Hey,
okay, you're hired. Do I believe in the gay pride parades where their balls are hanging out in front of children? No, but there's a special place in hell for those people as well.
Guess what that goes back to? Taking people one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like we
right. So we agree. If one guy has one ball out in front of one child.
I do remember a photo of you in the subway in those pants, and your balls, they weren't quite out, but you did have holes in the crotch of your pants.
Right. Ha ha ha. But if you're a gay guy in front of a child with your balls out, you're a piece of shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Drag queens are like the coolest thing ever. If anything, they have their balls out less than you ever do.
Right. We're talking one-on-one, but that was a picture that went viral. A guy with his balls out in front of a child. Okay. And this is the one-on-one comparison. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the gay pride parade. There's nothing wrong with drag queens. Okay.
Who said there's anything wrong with drag queens?
You're saying that
there's something wrong with a drag queen that thinks they should be reading. It's the same thing. Hey, we have drag queens reading to second graders. Why? So, we want to make sure that have the drag queen at a library and then send, if parents want to say, hey, this is what people dress as sometimes, fine, but you don't put them in schools. And any fucking drag queen that's like, I'm doing a service for second graders, that's how they talk.
Then
they're mentally ill.
Then don't put clowns in schools.
I don't want clowns in schools.
Okay, well, same fucking thing.
No, it's not. No, it's
not.
Why? Why? Because clowns are clowns.
You know what? You want to know?
Trannies are clowns.
You know what? I find nothing fucking wrong with the love and light and
Dr. Chow, I'm banning you. I'm sick of Dr. Chow.
Queens.
Dr. Chow, I'm putting him into timeout.
No.
He's just drunk. He keeps going like, "Who don't vote for the agenda?"
Yeah, he can fucking suck my dick. Okay.
How dare you?
Listen. Drag queens, it's there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing perverse about drag queens. Okay. Should they be like, I guess, reading in schools, but it's no fucking different than a clown coming to a birthday party. It's a caricature. It's really not that fucking serious. So
To compare a tranny, a drag queen, a drag queen to I got a couple of me. I apologize.
To a clown.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Same thing. No,
It's not.
it's a costume. It's an art. It's ridiculous.
Right,
okay?
but
Yeah,
clowns have
right.
entertained children for millennia.
Clowns are drunk. You could get a job as a clown. Okay, should you be reading to children?
You give me
in
too much
school?
credit. If I could get it, trust me, it's getting there. Fucking
Steve-O and his whippets. He made it to clown school. Okay.
yeah.
Fucking. There's nothing wrong with a fucking drag queen. Lighten the fuck up, all of you.
Nope. I didn't say there was anything wrong with a drag queen. I said it's wrong when a drag queen reads to second graders. That's wrong.
Okay.
That's wrong.
So
unless, excuse me, in a public school, go to a library. It's the same thing as I said to you the other night. If I walked up to you and said, "Hey, Keanu, gay people are fine. They're normal," you'd be like, "Don't talk to me like that." When Lady Gaga goes, "Trans people aren't invisible," you're like, "What do you?
Guess what?
How dare you say that to me?" And when a teacher goes, "Yeah, we had a drag queen read to the second graders." Why? Just to make sure that you understand that they're be like, "Don't tell me how my second grade child should react or know about drag queens." That's all I'm saying.
Drag queens are entertainment. Drag queens are entertainment.
Well, they're not entertainment for second graders.
I would far rather
You're not answering my question. Do you think fucking a drag queen is wholesome entertainment for a second grader?
If yes, why not?
Because
why?
Because they are, you're forcing like gender identities on children.
I would far rather a drag queen read a child a book than a fucking priest read my child if I ever had one the fucking Bible.
No one said a priest should be doing it either, but they do have Catholic schools that parents can choose to put their children into.
Yes. Okay. So how about this? So no religion, no drag queens in schools. Sure. I just don't think you understand what, like, not all drag queens are like, no, here's a big dick.
No one said that. No one. This is not about drag queens. This is about this is back to your, I take people one-on-one. And I'm sure there are plenty of drag queens that don't think they should be reading to second graders. Simply put.
I don't exactly see the problem with it. I don't think.
Well, that's a problem that you think.
What's the problem with it?
Children shouldn't be around fucking people with forcing a gender identity on a second grader.
That's not a gender identity. It is absolutely. What does RuPaul look like in his normal life? Right?
I don't know.
Like
probably
just
a
dope ass dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, then, if he wanted to read the second graders as a bold ass dude, no problem.
Dope. Right.
No problem. Okay. But when a second grader inquisitively asks, what is that? You don't need that to explain that to your kid.
It has nothing to do with fucking dicks and balls. It's an art form. There's bio drag as well. There is. Your lunch lady probably looked like a drag queen growing up. It's just makeup on a person.
It's adult entertainment. That's all there is to it. You know who said it perfectly one time? Jake and Louie. Jake and Louie said the whole point of a drag queen is you have to be an adult to get the joke, so to speak. That's literally it. If you're a grown-up, then you can appreciate a drag queen. If you're a grown-up, you're going to be like, oh, this dude loves dressing like a chick.
No,
and it's kind of fucking, flies in the face of convention. And it's irreverent.
I'm not all here for, listen, this is why I would never have a kid, because I'd be like, I don't see anything wrong with fucking drag queens reading to my kid. It's not like they're fucking, weird or something. I see no problem with that. But this is why it's, people have a problem with drag queens because it's inherently like a gay thing. right? So no, do they belong in schools? Probably not. But guess what else doesn't belong in schools? Fucking reading the Bible doesn't belong in schools.
That's
None
wrong.
of that belongs.
That's wrong.
Okay.
That's wrong.
All right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they have to have the Bible in school, but no, you can have the Bible in school.
No.
You
fuck
can't.
That. Fuck that. Why?
You can say fuck that, but there's no place for a drag queen in a second grade classroom. There's
no
places
place
for the Bible in a second grade classroom. There is.
Classroom.
There is. If you want to
Why?
teach a kid
How?
religion.
Public school? Really?
No, I didn't say public school. I said Catholic school.
Okay, no drag queen would be. She would burst into flames if she was in a Catholic school.
Well, no
Now
drag
you're
queen
talking
should be in
about
a public
school.
or private school.
Okay,
in the second grade.
So we agree that
On what?
no Bible, no drag queens in fucking public school. Fine.
Yeah, but no drag queens in any school.
No clowns then, including you.
Hey, look, I have no. Please, I did a career day once. I have I have no problem with clowns at school, but if you don't want them there, I'm not going to fight you on it. Not going to fight you on it.
Okay, listen. I would be far more traumatized, I guess, by a clown reading.
Why
to
is
me
Fitzy up? Go to bed.
than a fucking listen. There's nothing fucking inherently
Well said, Fitzy.
sexual about fucking drag queens. I'm
If you
sorry.
expose your children to anything, they see it as normal. I personally do not want my child to think that is normal. Yeah. And again,
What, being a drag queen?
it's, yeah.
Why? Because being gay is wrong?
No. In
Well,
fact,
then what is it?
I'm told a lot of drag queens aren't even gay.
Well, guess what?
Or at least
I
not
don't
all
want my
drag
child,
queens.
if I were to have one, to be exposed to the fucking shitty, hateful Bible. How about that? So
So you think the Bible is shitty and hateful? The
there's
whole
a
book.
lot. If you want to tell me that if you're gay, you are born wrong, technically
But
wrong.
I would argue
Then
that's not the
fuck that.
Bible. People,
So
it's
public school should have Bible in it.
No, I
but
didn't say
drag
that.
Queens.
And I didn't say the
So we agree. No drag queens, no Bible.
in public school.
Sure.
But we agree no drag queens in any school, and you can put the Bible in a Catholic school.
If I had a kid, I would want it to be taught by a drag queen.
Okay, you can go as extreme as you want and sound as stupid as you want.
No,
You can do that. I don't mind.
You are not making any sense. It doesn't make any
The
sense.
chat knows who's making sense.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but when you say you're not making any sense, I'm not going to fight you on it. If
No,
you don't
you're
think I
trying
am,
to
that's
fight me
not
on
that important to me. Like I know what I say. I know why I say it, and I like to debate things. But I'm saying I'm unhooking this fucking phone. So all I'm saying is, like, I have a point, and if you don't agree with that's fine. But I'm not saying
I have a point too, and if you don't agree with it, that's fine.
yeah. But again, I don't think the Bible is evil. I think evil people use the Bible as evil. I don't think guns
Thank
are
you.
bad. I think evil people use guns for bad things. It's that simple. When someone says man should not spill his seed, that means people aren't allowed to be gay? No. That's fucking
No one said
that's
that.
homophobic people translating the Bible as such.
No.
You could easily say that means don't
It says
jerk off. I'm
homosexual
0 for 2
acts
on that one.
are a sin.
What's that?
It says homosexual acts are a sin. So I guess every time.
So you're saying it does say a man should not lie with another man, right?
Right. When they
Shows how good I know the Bible.
They all fucking did that. Look at the fucking Romans, please.
Yeah, and they say the fall of every major civilization is precipitated
So
by
you
sexual
do
misidentity.
think being gay is wrong?
No, I don't. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, I hung up on God again. No, I don't think it's wrong. I'm just using the Romans as an example of that.
I don't
You
give a
just
fuck
pointed out
about
the Romans were-
Bible. I don't give a fuck about the Bible. I believe in a higher power.
Can we stick to one point and I can explain why I say what I say?
Oh, you stick to one point.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fun.
I agree. I think it's great debate.
I'm actually
You
having a
said
really
the
good
Romans
time.
were gay, and I said, yeah. I didn't have to say yeah. But but a lot of people
You
say
went, yeah.
that's what led to the fall of the Roman Empire, and a lot of people say like that's
a
why.
lot of people say, cool, whatever.
Yeah, and
Cool.
that's what I
I
said.
just don't think drag queens are the goddamn fucking fall of children in civilization. Should they be in any school? Probably
Say
not.
no.
It's
Thank
meant
you. Very
more-
good. Probably not as a no from her.
It-
Trust me,
but
I know my
neither should
wife.
clowns, or neither should the fucking Bible. Then neither should a fucking Catholic priest touching the fucking kids. Neither should literally anything. Don't try and, indoctrinate them into fucking anything. Okay? But there's nothing wrong with drag queens. All right, they tested out.
No one said there was anything wrong with drag queens.
But they tested out a few drag queens reading to some kids.
You don't test them out on kids. You don't test them out.
Library,
That's the problem. When people lose their fucking direction, their moral compass, they say,
Geno, what did they put drag queens into every school?
I don't think so.
No, they didn't. There were libraries where parents brought their children to be read to by drag queens. Oh, God.
No one has a problem with that, Keanu.
Okay,
in fact, I literally said.
Nobody's saying that they're going to put drag queens in every fucking school.
No one, and nor did I.
What are we talking about then?
We're talking about any drag queen that thinks it's okay to read to a second grader in a school, which is all I said.
Why isn't it? No. Why? But not in a school. But why isn't it okay for a drag queen to read to a second grader?
I said, if you send them in a public library and then parents can choose to send them, that's fine. So it is okay. I literally said that. The chat will tell you. They listen to me. I said that. But you don't do it in a school and be like, yeah, no.
Don't do fucking anything in a school then. No.
Whatever that means, we can discuss.
No Bible, no fucking anything. Public school, you don't know fucking anything.
Agree on that.
Exactly.
A lot of people would argue, though.
I just don't. You think there's nothing wrong with the Bible in a school? I think that there's.
There's nothing wrong with the Bible in a Catholic school because you can choose to send your kid to a Catholic school.
I said public school.
Yeah, I have no problem with not having Bibles. A lot of people would, but that's not my place. I'm not in education. A lot of people say you took God out of the schools and it fucked it up. I'm not invested in it enough to say that. But but I know we live in a country where it's like, all right, I want my kid to study religion, so you send them to a Catholic school. That's all. That's all. But again, drag queens reading in a public library, have at it. Have at it. Drag queens reading to second graders. What is wrong with you? Get help.
Biden or anybody, Kamala or I don't know, Bush. Nobody was putting fucking drag queens in public schools.
What?
Nobody was putting drag queens in public
schools. So you're saying drag queens never read in public schools?
Play the clip.
Play what clip?
Play a clip where they did.
I will Google. I'm just Googling drag queens reading.
Not all drag queens are sexual in fucking nature, okay?
No, but I would think, I'll say it again. Is it true some drag queens aren't even gay? Like they're just dudes that are into that shit. They're married, whatever.
What shit? That's gay porn. There's a lot of straight dudes that do gay porn.
I'm asking you.
Drag.
I will show you a little thing right here that says, and I'll put it up nice and big next to you so you can read it. What's it? You want to read that, babe?
Drag Queen Story Hour, a program where drag queens read stories to children in schools, libraries, and bookstores. The events are designed to promote reading, diversity, and gender expression. Okay. Then I'm wrong. But does this drag queen click on the picture? Click on the picture. Does this look?
Damn it! It's not
does
big
this
enough
look
going.
anything different than your fucking? What's the?
Sorry, it's not that big. What's that, babe?
I just don't. There's a big fucking difference between some sort of like sexually charged drag show and this person in a dress fucking reading to the kids. Okay.
I would argue that any child would say, "Mommy, why is that man dressed like that?" I would argue they would. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Well,
and you don't want your kid asking that question.
Big of a problem.
What's that, babe?
I don't think. Obviously, since everyone had such a problem with it, I don't think it's that big of a problem. Do you see people doing this anymore? But I'd far rather have a drag queen read to my kid than a fucking priest touch my kid. How about that?
Yeah, I would rather have neither. But if I had to, if they said, hey, we're going to have a drag queen read to your second grader, I'd be like, I don't know if I want that. Well, it's either that or have a priest fuck them. I'll go with the drag queen.
Yeah!
But I most likely, that was good. I wish you were on camera for that. But I would most likely kid out of the school at that point. Is that fair?
Right. This is why we won't have kids. I have no problem with drag queens. It doesn't fucking.
I don't have a
confuse
problem with
me.
drag queens.
Guess what? Guess what, Gino?
Baby,
like I said
baby,
before,
I'll go.
like
Baby,
I said
I'll go
before,
with you.
like I
Let's
said
film
before,
it.
I'm
Me
gonna
and
get
you
on
will
the
go
phone
to a
with God
drag
if you don't
queen
stop.
club.
Like I said before, I just don't. And maybe it's an age difference. I don't have a problem. With drag queens. I don't think that it's wrong. I don't.
Baby, I'll
So-
go get hammered with you at a bar, at a gay bar, wherever drag queens hang out.
I
I
know you
will.
would love that.
And-
You'd
and-
suck
and
their
I'd have a
dicks.
great time.
Great,
And
right,
then if
but
one
they'd
of them's
be
like,
too
hey, you don't
suck-
go and read the second graders' mind, we're like, you're a pig, dude. But trust me, none of them would do that because cool dudes hanging out at a bar as drag queens
There's
are
far
fucking fun drag
fucking
queens.
worse things in religion and the. Come on, with
Th-
fucking.
But you
then-
keep changing the conversation. Like, well, religion, baby, I literally
said we both agreed, didn't we? Maybe neither should be in schools, right?
No, we both agree that the Bible, like, I don't even agree on that, but I have no problem. If you say the Bible can't be in public schools, I'm not going to fight you.
It shouldn't be.
But it can be in Catholic schools. Drag queens don't
Sure.
belong in schools anywhere. That's it.
priests don't belong around fucking.
You're doing it
kids.
again. You're doing it again.
Okay, but you brought up Catholic schools versus public schools.
Yeah, I
No,
did. Go
right.
on.
But somehow, still, we're all cool with
Ashley
like,
shows up. A great line. How do you answer that? It looks different. They're a caricature of a woman, not a real depiction. It gives children a false impression of feminism. Ooh.
Sure, but it's
That's a
no
mouthful.
different than having a clown read too. It's an art form. It to me, yes, I know it's a fucking hot button fucking topic.
Crazy
But
white chicks are so hot.
It doesn't seem any different than a fucking
Okay,
circus
he's
clown
kidding
to
at
me.
this point.
Okay.
He's kidding at this point.
Gino, she's deeply conflicted. You need to mentor her as her.
He thinks we're in Melanie Mac's stream. Anyway, go on, baby. I love you, Dr. Chow. You're the best, by the way.
I thought he was going to say, I love you, Keanu.
Yeah, I love you, Keanu. I say that all the time. I don't know this.
Enjoy your band.
He's in a band?
No, he's in.
I added
This
the
is how
wrong
we-
one. I'm so bad at this.
This is how we fight in bars about these.
With drag queens.
I would love a dinner with drag queens.
I'm in.
For Christ's sake.
I'm in.
Right. It's 2025. Do I think that any of that maybe should be around kids? But also the Bible. No. But not every drag queen has their fucking balls out or something. It was a failed fucking experiment because God forbid.
No, baby, this was me getting back to you saying,
No,
I believe in treating
drag
people
queen
one-on-one.
story time.
And I said that one drag queen that would show his balls to a child in a parade is a sicko.
No, you bring your children to a parade. Okay?
That's
it's
a
the
good.
same thing.
By the way,
Would
that's
you
a
bring
very
your
good
children
point.
to Santa Con? Because I promise you, there are more straight dudes with their balls out there than any fucking drag queen. Believe me, they're tucked.
By the way, I give you total props for that. What kind of parent brings their kid to a
Thank
gay
you.
pride parade? And by the way,
Thank
totally
you, good
wrong
night,
here.
mister.
What-
Let me just
could-
say really
Oh, I'm
fast.
sorry, baby.
Yes,
Go.
Not every
Why am I
drag
on and you're
queen-
trying to say it?
Hang on,
But wait,
sorry.
I
Good night,
forgot
mister.
what's the
Thank you.
phrase?
Thank you.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I fucked up. Go on, baby. I'm sorry.
Jambalaya.
No, jambalaya to you, jambalaya. Stop it, jambalaya.
I love you so much. This is a really
You're the
fun
best.
conversation. Actually, this makes me feel so much better because of how much hate in my soul I've been having for everything lately.
Talk, baby.
Good
talk.
night, Mr. Thompson. Thank you. Yes, not every drag queen has sexualized content in their act. They don't. It's not all about that. But when you get with the right-wing fucking people, and I'm not saying that fucking, yes, it was a failed fucking thing to have drag queen story time.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
gross.
but sometimes it's no different than a fucking clown. But the
you have a
people that
real
really
problem
hate
with
it,
clowns.
but the people, they are a clown. It's an art form. It's an art form. It truly is. But the people that hate it really hate it and think it shouldn't be around children have a problem with gay people. That's what I have a problem with. No, should they be fucking reading in public school libraries? Probably not. Okay, but maybe in 20 years it won't be that fucking weird for kids to see a fucking drag queen. Okay, Marie Antoinette had a face full of makeup and hair high up here, and she was a fucking queen from Denmark, okay, in Paris. All right, like it's just a different fucking thing. It's not what the sin that fucking people that hate gay people think that it is. Rack me.
Oof. Really? We did a rack me? Really?
This whoever brought up Melanie Mack, I gotta tell you,
I think it
this
was
straight
me.
this straight no, it was I think it might have been tonight. Hey, you really did. You opened up a conversation. Stuff I've been wanting to say for a long time.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Geno. Hey, let's do it like this. Jambalaya.
Hi.
Jambalaya.
Hey. We're not using this wipe come fucking tomorrow with Chanel.
Okay. How about this one? Jambalaya. No, not that one. How about this one? Say jambalaya.
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 Is it my jambalaya? No, it's your jambalaya, right? Why does it keep doing that? Jambalaya. I guess there was always a slight pause on. I never really paid attention. I guess I didn't, but yeah.
What do you think of this one?
Windows 2000. Love it.
Jambalaya.
No, by the way, starting tomorrow, we're doing the straight fucking flip over. That's it. Quick back and forth.
You're
I like the quick
boring.
back and forth. I don't have time for any. We're not fancy people here. We're not a big pants family.
I'm fancy.
Be as fancy as you want to be.
What about this one? You don't like this? Jambalaya.
That's. Do they? By the way, do you have a star wipe? That's the classic Simpsons bit. Let's get back to our girl. Ashley fucking always puts very well thought comments. There's plenty of that. There's plenty of art that children shouldn't be subjected to. Also, drag queens aren't necessarily gay, I'm told. That's what I heard.
True.
So it's not a dissertation on hating gays at all. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
But it's not about gays. It's about trying to fucking force feed weird gender identities to children when they're going to ask questions and say, what is that? And they don't need to be bothered with that. I'll say this. I went to it. You go. I'm sorry. Jambalaya. No, it's you.
Sorry. Do you want a jambalaya?
Jambalaya. I went to an all-boys school, and I remember when I was a kid growing jambalaya. I went to an all-boys school, jambalaya.
He was in a band. Yeah.
That's better. Come back. I went to an all-boys school, and I'll never forget growing up. Like when I was so mad at my parents. I'm like, whoa, what am I, a fag? Going to school with all boys? Thank God, I went to a high school with all boys. So when you're at that age where you're fucking,
sucking the dick of your classmates.
No, that wasn't what when you're at the age where your hormones are raging, fucking, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. You don't need women in the class distracting you. I mean it. Like it was a good move. Great,
but what about your gay classmates?
Doesn't matter. What about them? They were fine. Yeah, I had a lot. Let me tell you, who was gay? Anthony was gay. I don't know anyone in my class that was gay.
Yeah, because they probably weren't allowed to be gay because they never.
No, we talked about that. Like I say that all the time. I have 3 friends from grade school who were
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, but we talked late 70s, and you could tell they were gay, and we would call them gay, like as jerks, because kids can be mean. But then when they grow up, like this is my husband, you're like, yeah, that's cool, because they're not, they're allowed to be gay now.
Because you're not Melanie Mack. Fucking.
Yeah, but they're not afraid of Melanie Mack.
Yeah.
Because I'll say this again, like it is such a little corner of the universe.
Mack's gay husband, and I want to give him a high five. And I
can't believe he was gay. I never knew that. I love it.
Yeah, I do. I love it. Listen, I'm not like some kind of. I just want to make this clear.
Here we go.
All right,
jambalaya. Is it me, baby? No, here we go. It's a joke. Here we go. Jambalaya.
I'm not some.
Here we go. See, that's the joke, babe. I didn't jambalaya. I won't do it again. Oh, wait, is it? Did I break the jambalaya? Excuse me. I think I over jambalaya.
This is
Yeah, I
God.
know God. I over jambalaya.
You are going to hell for what you've done to
I've heard.
Keanu.
That's the word on the street.
This is God.
God.
How dare you
How dare you, God?
treat that angel like this?
No, I got it. All right, we're good.
Repent
I know.
now.
I know. I got Dr. Chow handling this one.
Pray.
He's on it.
Keanu is an angel. How dare you?
Good talk.
Hang up the phone now. What was that, baby?
Nobody got, just nobody.
What I wanted to say was, I'm not some kind of fucking crazy, like, yes, all drag queens should be reading in schools. No real difference to me because of maybe the way I grew up, like between a clown and it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, this is going to confuse children on their gender. I think obviously being transgender is a really horrible plight to have, and I think you need to be 18, not like a teenager, to actually make that transition. Drag queens ain't the fucking problem. Was it a fucking maybe silly thing to try and have drag queens a little bit over to the left, to have drag queens read to kids because of the backlash it got? Yes. Would that upset me if I had a kid? No. I have a bigger fucking problem with, for Christ's sake, are we going to ignore the Catholic priest thing? I mean, that's insane to me. So when I sound like I'm like, yes, drag queens you should dress in drag to teach the kids. No, but I don't find like such a huge problem with it. And you know what? If it makes some kid that kind of feels like outcasted or, kind of a little bit funny than the norm, like kind of feel included, that doesn't bug me. That's what I would want my kid to have. If God forbid they were born gay or trans. That's all I'm saying. And that is what makes me a Christ-like person, because I actually love all people, and like, except for Melanie Mack, because God told me she's going to hell. I take people one-on-one. And so that's what fucking gets me, the hate. So no, is it necessarily appropriate in all times? It was not probably the best thing to do because of all of the backlash it got. But I think it did probably make some gay kids or trans kids probably feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I have a bleeding heart. Geno, tell me this makes sense.
It makes sense to me. It's fine. By the way, a fan texted me, "Hey, Geno, I grew up in a very religious home with a sibling that was afraid to come out of the closet until their 30s, but they still believe in God. Please let Kiki know that not all religious people are exactly the same. And while I agree that Melanie is a grifter,
thank you,
I do not believe that any of this back and forth is changing anyone's mind." I agree with everything he said. I don't think it's changing anyone's mind.
To say, because I don't mind anyone's religion. I truly don't. And I love that he just said that. My brother was, when we were getting drunk on Christmas, my gay brother would be like, we're like, come on, Rocco, have a drink. He's like, I'm going to midnight mass. Like, it's not a religion thing. It's you got to take and give. And there are hateful people and fucking people that believe some things in the Bible are fucking terrible, but it just gets to me, if that's all right. Does that make sense, Gene?
Yeah, it gets you. I get it, but
didn't that make sense? I just think, right, maybe drag queen fucking that doesn't necessarily have to do with anything that's gay or not. But like, yeah, that's a nice text, right? Yeah. Everybody wants to believe in a God or have a religion. That's fine, but it doesn't. Gay people that want to believe in a God and have a religion, right, Geno? They shouldn't be made to feel by grifters like Melanie Mack that they're doing something fucking wrong.
But the whole Melanie Mack thing for me from the get-go was just, I don't have time for anyone in 2025 that wants to commit a violent act and blame it on something someone said.
How about just say galvanized?
Galvanized.
She's galvanizing fucking
No,
terrible people.
she's not.
Yes,
she's not.
Is.
You are responsible for
Does
your own
she-
actions. I had a guy.
if
Look,
she
I'm going to make it
believes
about
that-
me.
How about this? How about this? If she believes that, then God told me she's going straight to fucking hell. She's
Who gives a
evil.
shit? My
give a
concern is
shit.
anyone that's like, Melanie Mack is galvan. My ass. This is 2025. And I've had it with
so
people
it's
like,
fine what she does.
this is why it happened. Are you nuts? No.
So what she's doing is right.
I didn't know. I didn't say.
What's worse? What's worse?
Stop.
What's
Stop.
worse? I'm gonna make
Jambalaya.
it-
You don't get to say what she's doing is right. And then when I give you an answer that you don't want to hear because you know it's going to make sense, you're like, what's worse? I'll tell you what's worse, and I'll choose when I say one thing.
Drag queen story.
What she's doing is wrong. What she's doing is wrong morally, but she's not breaking the law. And if someone listens to her and says, "Yeah, Keanu, we're done here," because you interrupt me because you know I'm about to say something that's correct and logical.
I never said one word about law. I'm not.
I did. And you can't control someone who wants to break the law. And Melanie Mack can grift all she wants and say all the hateful, anti-homophobic things she wants. She can. She's allowed. It's legal.
Allowed, but I'm allowed to sit here and talk about it.
You are. But I don't want to hear anyone be like, yeah, but all these gay people. No. That's not on Melanie Mack. That's on hateful people.
No,
and anyone that goes, well, Melanie Mack said it was okay. No one's, they're going to be like, well, you're going to jail. Okay. And trust me, I'll make it about me. Guy broke my jaw. Well, it was Gene's fault because they lied about all the dumb shit. And dumb people on the internet believe that. And I know they don't matter. Fucking guy had no money. Fucking Kevin Brennan gave him money so he could make excuses to get out of it. You understand? Because people don't want to take responsibility for their actions. And if you think I give a fuck about anybody that's going to commit a violent act because they have hatred in their soul and say, well, so-and-so said it was okay. And you think you're going to be like, yeah, it's definitely on so-and-so. It's not on the piece of shit that did it. Stop it.
No,
because let me tell you something. Let me say one more thing. That enables violent people as much as anyone else. The second you say, well, a guy attacked a gay guy or a trans or a black guy. Yeah, but he got away with it because someone encouraged it and everyone said that was the right answer. Fucking a jury of his peers said, yeah, it's their fault. You're enabling that.
Hey, guess what? 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust too, Geno.
5.5. Some people say 6 million. I call them optimists.
Sorry. So
what are you sorry about? What do you want me to do?
No, I'm just making a point. I'm not.
What's your point? Wait, what's your point? Because it's a very weak one. If you're comparing that to Melanie Mack, what's your point?
6 million Jews died in the Holocaust.
Yeah, what's your point?
I would say that Hitler galvanized a group of people.
Sure.
Wouldn't you say that?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
And
I'm not saying Melanie
hey, Google,
Mack
save me the trouble
right
and Google Nuremberg trials. And everyone that said,
and
everyone that said, you're ready for this, County? Everyone that said we were just following orders, they were executed as well.
Okay, sure.
So that proves my point. It's not like they didn't. Even in
comparison.
1945, as great an idea as it was, no one got away with killing Jews because Hitler said to do it. And a lot of them were so stupid, they were adamant about it. Be like, what? They weren't even apologetic, and they were executed.
Yes, but why did all of a sudden people hate Jews?
What do you mean?
Because one person.
You don't want to go down that rabbit hole because a lot of the answers will be very anti-Semitic, and I don't mean like hateful. Just a lot of the reasons.
Yeah. Well.
Did you ever listen? Joe Rogan, fucking, I saw it. They took Hitler's speeches.
The host of Fear Factor? Sure.
The host of no, but it was just on his show. I saw it. It wasn't him saying it. But they found clips of, because it's AI now. And they found clips of Hitler's speeches, right?
This I really know nothing about, and I don't want to get into it. So.
Well, you don't want to know this because it'll fucking,
Yeah, wow. Sounds like a fucking
They took Hitler's speeches and through AI translated them to English with the same intonation.
Are you going to try and tell me? I don't even want to.
No.
Are you going to try and tell me that Hitler was like a good dude?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm just
but
saying.
everybody's responsible for their own actions and their leader or whatever. It's not galvanizing people at all.
It's galvanizing people.
Okay.
But
that's all I'm saying. On a smaller level, she is galvanizing people.
And
it's fucking disgusting.
And whether you're
to me.
galvanizing fucking Nazis against Jews or fucking Melanie Macites against gays, whoever attacks the Jews and gays will be held liable.
Okay.
That's it. And to
Sure.
compare Melanie Mac's leadership to Hitler, you're giving her too much credit.
Listen, that's how passionately I.
Did you leave, Jambalaya? Did you leave? All right, I'll continue. If you listen to the tapes of Hitler.
I don't want to listen to tapes of Hitler. Just like I don't want to fucking listen to like. I'm just telling you. It fucking bothers me. It bothers me and it should bother.
It bothers
everyone.
A lot of us.
Okay, great. I'm not making like, is she the fucking like, I make jokes about it because I can't help it. And I was like involved with a bunch of people that were just fucking supporting.
Yeah, I hear you, babe.
Okay. Is that all right? No. Is she Hitler? No.
No.
Fine, whatever. But like, you cannot deny what she's doing is fucking wrong, hypocritical, and not very fucking Christ fucking like.
I agree with all of those things. But
all right. So then what do we need to fucking argue about anymore?
We're not arguing about anything, but I'm saying if anyone acts on her stupidity, that's on them, not her.
All right, sure, right. Of course, like right. Of course it's on them, like from a standpoint by the law. Sure. But it's fucking disgusting to watch somebody that a friend of ours supports and not me, or just keep doing that. That's fine.
I'm listening, hon, but I'm on the screen.
It's really fun to watch. It's really fun to watch somebody that like a friend of ours supports and instead of sticking up for me where that's concerned, sticks up for that fucking bullshit because a book told them to.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
No, I don't want you to do anything. I want you to understand where my frustration comes with it.
I get your frustration.
Right, I get you're like, yeah, well, somebody who listens to Melanie Mac and then goes and fucking, drags a gay person behind a truck, it's on them. Yes, of course it is. But understand where I'm coming from. That's all. That's why it's so fucking frustrating to me.
Yeah. I get.
Okay?
Yeah.
Jambalaya. Sorry. I'm not actually upset. Tears come out of my face when I get passionate about things. Geno screams when he's passionate about things. That is it's just something that like, yeah, it fucking fucks me up. Does that make sense? No, I'm not comparing her to fucking Hitler. Although in my brain, she's right there. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Jambalaya.
All I'm saying is, yeah, I know what it's like to have fucking, people that you worked with suddenly fucking do nothing for you. You get used to it, hon. Sorry that you're new to it. How's that? You'll get used to it.
I'm not.
There's a lot of people in this business that are just there for themselves. And what do I always say to you? Because he's a jerk, Eugene. My mother would say it to me all the time. Why did you do all this with these? And then because he's a jerk, Eugene. And you can take a guy like Bobby all over the fucking country. You could fucking do all this stuff for him, and then he shits on you. And then when you say he's shitting on a lot of people, and you say, I don't want to buy my show this week, and then, I don't know, we'll call a guy E-Rock, says, oh, no, I won't let him fuck up your show. And he fucks up your show, and then he's like, well, I didn't notice. And then you have a meeting with him, you won't fire him.
Melanie Mac is the Bobby Timborough of women.
There you go. I love it, gay bitches. Yeah. Yeah. Only discrepancy in weight.
I like E-Rock a lot.
So there you go. But yeah, I'm used to it.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry that you're
fucking-
new to this.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just.
Ooh.
I'm just allowed. I'm allowed, just like anybody else, to fucking say how I feel. But since I have fucking, you know, you would expect your like, you know, friends to not be like that. And it is it. And I still, whether or not I had that friend or what have you, who I still love, I'd still feel this way about fucking Melanie Mack. And God told me, because I have a direct line, that she's going straight to fucking hell because she's an evil fucking grifter, and her husband is going straight to heaven because God loves gays. So
I do a bit about it.
yeah. So sorry, divorceo. I'm not. And also, if anybody's like, say jambalaya,
Jambalaya. By the way, Pat Dixon is killing
tears
us.
just come out of my eyes when I get passionate about things. He starts screaming, but I genuinely am fine.
God damn it, he's killing us.
So no one be worried. Say something funny, Eugene.
Pat Dixon is kicking our ass. We have 16 and 22.
His heaven is Key West.
48. Pat Dixon has 50. Oh, we got to go in Pat's chat and steal someone.
We have 22. They're probably just like, we're tired of these two idiots yelling.
Yeah, we have
This was just a
22
sound
and-
check. We have 22. Should we snipe
We have
him?
22. No, do not snipe him, right? We have 22 and 16 on the YouTube. We can't count the fucking X. Fucking no one's there on X. All right, we got to wrap it up.
Let's snipe him.
Oh, positive energy. Buddy Lee Lewis, where have you been, Buddy Lee Lewis? I think what is being taken out of context is the word faggot. I don't get Dr. Chow. Dr. Chow's like drunk or high or something.
Yeah. Who knows?
He-
And how it's being used. No, good night, mister is correct. Yes. It's the fucking hateful, fucking disgusting, nobody wants to get the daddies or
he went down to 47, baby. We're up to 15 and 23, 48. Oh no, 38. We're getting killed. Never mind. Jesus Christ, we suck.
We were just doing a sound test.
Doesn't matter. We sound terrible.
No, we can't give words power, but tell a fucking, little gay kid in Missouri that. Okay? It's like, it sucks.
Okay,
It just
again.
It does. Yeah.
Again, it's not hard. It's not that hard being gay. It's hard. It's a lot easier. It's easier being gay now than it was.
Okay.
Can we agree on that?
Sure.
If you make a list of people that are discriminated against, I don't think gays are at the top. Not in this country.
Now, but even in my lifetime.
Well, I can't be bothered with the past. We live in the present.
Right. Okay.
I mean, of all people, like I'm going to listen to a 32-year-old. Well, back when I was a kid. What? Stop that.
Okay.
Stop that.
Okay. Well, you're not a hateful person.
I'm not. And I don't have time for like my problem. That's my problem, that I'm not a hateful person and I trust everyone. And you walk up to hug someone and they break your jaw, but you have to hear about, well, I know all these other people that might have to. I don't care about them.
I don't have time for that.
I don't have, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, the last time Gavin was funny was when he made fun of Bobby's hair. Agreed.
He's been funny before.
Ugh. It's so much easier to be gay now. Trust me, I've seen.
Absolutely. Sure. I just don't
Johnny
want to go
Claire,
backwards.
hats on. I love his fractured take on modern life.
Should we look at it? Let's look
No.
at it.
You know what I mean? No, I literally am. I was checking his numbers to make fun of me. He's killing us. Killing us.
Well,
I like his fractured
I don't even know
take.
where to look.
That's really funny, by the way. His fractured take on modern life. That's a good one. This guy gets it.
Well, we got to add, end this on something positive.
Yeah. 1970 to 20. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Would you watch a video of Gavin and Melanie banging? No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
I don't
watch
know
Gavin
which one I hate more.
Yeah,
to
I
be
wouldn't-
honest with you.
Thank you, Bernie. All right, we got to wrap this up. I got to go to bed.
Ew, look at this. Oh, and that guy's on here
What guy's on where?
on Pat's. This is too fucking disgusting to even look at.
What? Are you looking at Pat?
Yeah. Ew.
What is it?
I don't know. What's that guy's name?
I don't know. Trump Media?
Mr. Nail?
Meryl Trump? By the way, no wonder he's got so many viewers. You're watching him.
Well, I just tuned into it.
We were both watching him on our screens. That's so funny.
He looks like shit. Oh my god. We got to end this on something positive. Tears just come out of my eyes, when
Yeah,
I
don't
get
worry.
passionate about something. You start screaming, I start crying.
That's right, Gum Friday. There are many people that would, and I can't control them. You can't make people do the right thing, okay? And too many people have been getting passes for too long, especially
Thank
under
you,
the
Gum.
previous administration. Like, look at the guy that killed Lake and Riley, fucking some guy that had all these charges against him. Oh, we let him go. Fucking, they let so many people get away with shit. Fucking Pat Dixon, fucking literally, he's on here now with more viewers than me, and he literally walked
We're
in,
just
assaulted
doing a
someone, hit
test.
3 different women, and we let it go. And it just goes on and on.
No one.
So again,
you
what's
don't
that?
let it. You don't let it,
Jambalaya, what are you doing?
you don't let it go if you fucking just stay steadfast in it and talk about it. You don't let it go. I don't let that go that he fucking hit you in the face, and I don't let that go that he fucking hit the shit out of
Well,
women.
I love the fact
And
Jambalaya.
I'm not gonna let it go that and he's right. Like it's yes, just because you want to be held accountable for your actions and what have you, it doesn't mean that she's not doing that. It doesn't mean that Gavin's not doing that. That's all I'm saying. So I guess hang on one sec. I have a call. Baby, is it okay if I take this? It's God.
Oh, do your thing, baby.
Uh-huh. I know, God. God, not now. Yeah, I know. Mhm. Geno has a. I know Geno has. God wants me to tell you, you have a point too, and we understand. Yep.
I have a what?
A point.
Of course I do.
But I'm mostly right. Yeah,
Of course.
I know. Melanie Mack is going to hell. And Jesus was gay. Okay. So, but God, what did you think? So it was a good. Yeah. God said this was a very entertaining conversation. He's laughing at us so much. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And okay. The cat hell is I won't say that on the air. Okay. Okay, bye God. Bye. Everything's great, baby. God
Did he
loves
ask about me?
just he said you have a point, and also don't worry about your cat. She's not.
She's
the
an
one.
angel.
Yeah. That's
She's
not what
an
God said.
angel.
Jambalaya.
Ah, there I am.
Now let's talk about Ray DeVito.
Nope. Oh, that's fucking. Oh, by the way, apparently Ray DeVito shit on Teamster Tim literally 12 hours after I called Teamster Tim out for being a dipshit. Unbelievable.
Pull the clip.
I don't have any clips.
Tell God to subscribe. He is. What if God was?
Oh my God. All right.
This was great. Oh my God, it's so late.
I know. We fucking went nearly 3 hours checking sound, and we were so close to canceling. But Chillin' 92 super chatted $1. I'm like, well, now we got to go. It was $1. We probably made $9.
Listen, not $1 is more than no dollars.
I know, Gabe. We got fucking whatchamacallit tomorrow at 3, and I gotta. Doesn't matter. I didn't do
But
anything
the sound
else.
is good.
I'll
That's
be
what
living
we
on
meant
the
to
street
do.
in
And
no
this was a
time.
really great test of the sound. Even God chimed in. And he's got some pipes.
All right.
So we don't like this.
We don't like what?
This
No, we're not doing any of that shit tomorrow. Today.
we're gonna have fun.
We
We have
always
Chanel tomorrow. Tell them.
Well, that's what we hope. At least I never show my dick online 30 to 50 times at one time. Who was that?
I don't know. Maybe they just mean like when you speak. Do the sound effects work?
We're
Yes,
not
they
doing more
do.
wipes.
I need the fart noise. But we love this. Look, Geno looks scared. Now look really scared.
That's like the music from the beginning of Lost.
Now be like, I just won big in Vegas.
Really?
Now say something funny.
Impossible. Jambalaya. Yes, I missed.
It's cricket. Now,
Oh God, too much whiskey, too much bourbon.
now you talk to God.
Hey God,
Yes, Geno.
he's on my side.
No, he's not. He's on my side. He's on both of our sides. I just called him. He called me actually. Now be a farmer.
I am a farmer.
I don't have a farmer noise.
No one has a farmer noise.
Well, welcome to the stage, Geno Bisconti. I don't understand why you don't like my drops.
I don't want drops. In hot water is not a show. Cookie boys drops.
Where's the cat cam?
Cat cam was on me. The cat's not around. I don't know where the cat went.
I'll show you the cat cam. Jambalaya. Look at it. Look at it. This is what we deal with. I look like a cutter. But this has been fun, hasn't it been, Eugene?
Yes. Yes, it has. It certainly has.
Peak in the pit of your day.
This is the peak.
This is also my peak.
The pit was when they took God out of the schools. I'm kidding.
My pit was when they took drag queens out of the schools. I love you.
I love you too. He's right. And I gotta go. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted. This has been the sound test. One of our better episodes.
Green Acre Stinger for your jobs.
I need that. Yes. I need them for tomorrow. Order McDonald's. We need McDonald's. I didn't eat anything today. Did you eat anything?
Yeah, I ate.
Okay. Well.
You can get McDonald's. I don't care.
Yay!
Stay strong. Dr. Chow. I will say this. The kid's got gumption.
Good God.
Gay bitches. Is that your cat? Yes, that's the most legendary fucking by the way, give gay bitches. Gay bitches is the latest $100 member. How have I not gave him a clang?
Oh, so you like
The clang? Someone said Nick Giordano gets 20 cents every time we do that.
All right. This has been fun, Eugene. Our sound is really good.
Sound is great. Thank you so much, baby.
Subscribe, like, download. Love you all.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, real fast, no one's going to do it. But yeah, again, if you can, use it. It's download. It's up to the Patreon. All right, I'm leaving. I'm out. You go.
Goodbye, everyone. We love you.
Bye-bye. Are you ending it?